'cause I don't want you. 'Cause baby, I'm all on you. I need you to suffer with sensation. Build up anticipation. The chemistry between us just burns me inside. Holds me in my face when I look into your eyes. I want you so bad, you water my mouth. Once I let you in, I ain't gonna let you out. Ride me, thirst for me. Wait, I'll be fine. Anticipate, anticipate. Ride me, thirst for me. Wait, I'll be fine. Anticipate, anticipate. Intriguing the vibe that you give me. Got my mind consumed with these nasty things. Tell me that you want, baby, don't beg for it. Might put your name on it. I'ma turn you on, then I'ma turn you out. Drown you in my love, but there won't be no drought. Know I drive you crazy, how I like to tease. Just be patient, baby, 'cause I ain't a beast. Ride me, thirst for me. Wait, I'll be fine. Anticipate, anticipate, anticipate. Ride me, thirst for me. Wait, I'll be fine. Anticipate, anticipate. I know you I wanna be what your body hungers for. Make you wait until you can't wait no like you in my belly, so you'll never leave. The chemistry between us just burns me inside. Holds me in my face when I look into your eyes. I want you so bad, you water my mouth. Once I let you in, I ain't gonna let you out. Ride me, thirst for me. Wait, I'll be fine. Anticipate, anticipate. Ride me, I need thirst for me. Wait, I'll be fine. Anticipate,
Hey, babe. What's up? I told you I'm at the studio. Ain't nobody playing with you, man. What you mean? Dude, okay. I ain't about to do this with you.
You say I'm tripping, but you get caught up slipping and entertaining bitches. But then you wanna flip when I go talk to niggas. If you can't take it when I do the same, then maybe you should just stop playing the game. See, you got me tripping, 'cause you always got know that you be texting bitches. But then you flip when I go like that nigga's picture. If you can't take it when I do the same, then maybe you should just stop playing the game. I these niggas, and that's why a lot of you niggas keep trying to be niggas, you know, you not all just bothering niggas, you know, you got bitches all up in your inbox, bitches, you know, you ain't finna stop, texting and sexting, you acting my records, got me confused, you disrespectful, now how would you feel, if I put your moves, how would you feel, if I had to do it on the side and ride in the house, on the side of the bed, in the head, breaking them off with my legs in the air, where you was at last night? Oh, you ain't get my text last night? Well, it was read last night too, cause I wasn't even pressed last night. What you really on? You know what the niggas really want. Niggas reaching when you ain't even home, and I'm with my bitches at the studio. At least that's what I told you. Damn, man, I must owe you. Now I'm out here pulling your moves. I swear, dude, I don't even know you. I don't even know how you got here. All I know is that the bullshit stop here. You want another bitch, get another bitch, cause I pull another real nigga real quick.
Say I'm tripping. You get caught up flipping, entertaining bitches. But then you wanna flip when I go talk to niggas. If you can't take it when I do the same, then maybe you should just stop playing this game. See, you got me tripping.
Man, we really need to just like come up with a solution, cause I can't keep living like this. I can't. You for real? Okay.
So you been on bullshit this whole time just for me to find this shit?
What you mean?
Man, you know what you been doing though, man. Get my shit back, man. I'm good, alright?
You for real?
Vibe on Air. Mr. Deeds, the open mic king, in the building tonight. And we got a show for you today. A lot of echo in my shit. I think I got somebody's shit. There it goes. Yeah, I got that shit. It don't matter. We gonna do it big today. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, and vibe to everything we doing. Simply by going to the Vibe on Air everything. The Vibe on Air everything. We trying a new look, new setup. One time though. There's a lot of motherfuckers gonna be on the show today. As you can see, we got a group out there in the remote studio, as I like to call it, aka the next room. And we got the group called Mixed Feelings. They gonna be in the building. We gonna talk to them a little bit. See what they talk about. They talk about. A lot of echo. We'll figure it out though. Of course, I got the Ratchet News that's gonna be coming up. Got some real ratchet shit for you to talk about. And we gonna play a lot of music, show a lot of music videos because we support independent artists. We support you motherfuckers. All the way. Heavily. Of course, if you want to send us music, the email's right here at the bottom. thevibeonair@gmail.com. Make sure you send us your music and your music videos. We will play them, good or bad. I don't have no problem. I ain't gonna dog you out. But yo, we're gonna be talking to Mixed Feelings and all of them in a minute. All of them. We're gonna talk to all of them. I'm gonna turn mics on real quick because they obviously got some shit to say because they've been talking the whole fucking time since we've been here where I've been trying to fix shit. They've been talking and shit. What y'all gotta say? So, we don't care. We'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out later. But we're going to jump into some more music real quick. I just wanted to show a quick intro real quick. Then we're going to hop into the Ratchet News and all that shit there. But I do need you to do me a favor because in the efforts that I put through so vigorously to support everybody, I need y'all to do me a favor. Support me too, nigga. Seriously.
If you or someone you love need to be freed, call Mr. Deeds. With immediate response, 24-hour bail bond service for misdemeanor or felony charges, Mr. Deeds is ready, serving all courts in all counties with affordable bail bond service.
Mr. Deeds is who you need to be free.
It's Nina Nicole, hashtag Nicotine, everybody at Nicotine on Instagram.
This ain't no ordinary shit, this shit get crazy. Addicted, you my drug, I gotta have you on a daily. Don't give a fuck, you my baby, let her hate, yeah, they just wanna be us. Been through the most, I do the most, with just one dose of your love. Be sky high, touch my thighs, make my temperature rise. Just one kiss from your lips, be feeling mad butterfly. I'll be done, funny the first day we was just having fun. Now years later, we still at it, taking life for a run. I can't imagine anybody else but you by my side. Don't know nobody that be down for me the way that you ride. I want you, you my hitter, you my dog, the real is you so hard. I swear to God, I see myself in you. The one I give my heart to, yeah, yeah. The only one I'll ever trust, baby, is us. We up against the world, it's gotta be you, cause you the one for me, baby, I only want you, cause you the one for me, yeah. You the one, yeah. Yeah, 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 you the one, yeah. Yeah, 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 you the one, yeah. Yeah, 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 you the one, yeah. Yeah, yeah, truly the best I ever had. You 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 the one, yeah. Yeah, 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 you the one, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's been it, been the shit. Topic of his and her lips. They been hip, we been lit. Bonnie and Clyde make them sick. And downright hoes a trip. It's cute, they think that they slick. But if they think you gon' dip, you let them all know real quick. And that's exactly why I love you, adore you. I would do anything for you. I go to hell and back, no question, just to show you I'm loyal. What's understood don't need to be explained. I step up out the game for you. Baby, I changed my name for you. Love me, I do the same. Anybody else but you by my side. Don't know nobody that be down for me the way that you ride. I want you, you my hitter, you my dog, the real is you so hard. I swear to God, I see myself in you. The one I give my heart to. Yeah, yeah, the only one I'll ever trust. Baby, it's us, we up against the world, it's gotta be you, cause you the one for me, baby, I only want you, cause you the one for me, yeah. You the one, yeah. Yeah,
the best I ever had. You 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 the one, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You the one, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't imagine anybody else but you by my side. Don't know nobody that be down for me the way that you ride. I want you, you my hitter, you my dog, the realest, you so hard. I swear to God, I see myself in you. The one I give my heart to. Yeah, yeah, the only one I'll ever trust. Baby, it's us, we up against the world, it's gotta be you, 'cause you're the one for me, baby, I only want you, 'cause you're the one.
We only got after that 1, 2, 3, and I got another one.
It's so not that serious. Okay, and
I'm tired of losing.
You can be a winner, it really ain't a crime. Or you can be a loser, baby, and you wouldn't make a dime. So I'm lying up the highway, got the money on my mind. Make space for me, baby, 'cause I'm laying on my past. Play a hand, play a hand, play a hand, play a hand, play a hand. Lucky strike, well you can try again, come on. Play a hand, play a hand, play a hand, play a hand, play a hand. And you're a winner. It's like a game of roulette. It's like a game of roulette. Life will keep you going round and round in circles. So catch your breath. It's like a game of roulette. It's like a game of roulette. Life will keep you going round and round in circles. So catch your breath. You gotta catch your breath. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. You gotta catch your breath. Catch your breath. You gotta catch your breath. 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 I wanna be high, so high, so high, so high. It's a mystery in the making. Every day is a surprise. Take your chance, place your bets. 'Cause once this world starts spinning, there's no reset. There's no reset. Play a hand, play a hand, play a hand, play a hand, play your hand. Lucky strike, well you can try again. Play a hand, play a hand, play a hand, play a hand, play your hand. And you're a winner. It's like a game of roulette. It's like a game of roulette. Life will keep you going round and round in circles. So catch your breath. It's like a game of roulette. It's like a game of roulette. Life will keep you going round and round in circles. So catch your breath. Play a hand, play a hand, play a hand, play a hand, play your hand. Lucky strike. Well, you can try again. Come on. Play a hand, play a hand, play a hand, play a hand, play your hand. And you're a winner. It's like a game of roulette. It's like a game of roulette. Life will keep you going round and round in circles. So catch your breath. It's like a game of roulette. It's like a game of roulette. Life.
true. I'm so enveloped with you. Can't let this moment get away. Feel your vibe just like you feel mine. We have perfect chemistry. You and I, me and you. Let go and let the rhythm rule us. Then groove us. Oh, as we cha-cha-cha the night away. Come on, baby, baby, take my hand and dance with me. I want you, my darling. I want you to cha-cha-cha with me. Cha-cha-cha the night away. Come on, baby, baby, chop it up and swing with me. I want you, my darling. I want you to cha-cha-cha with me. You are my very best friend. My lover, my confidant. You are one person I can't do without. There's no other lover in this world that compares to you. The heat turns up when I'm with you. You are the fire, I am the flame. Inscribed on my heart is your name, and that will never ever change. Fireworks are in the air, sparks are flying everywhere. It's our sky. Together let it shine. Cha-cha-cha the night away. Come on, baby, baby, take my hand and dance with me. I want you, my darling. I want you to cha-cha-cha with me. Cha-cha-cha the night away. Come on, baby, baby, chop it up and swing with me. I want you, my darling. I want you to cha-cha-cha with me. It's all love, sexy. I want you. Come on, baby, take my hand and dance with me. I want you, my darling. I want you to cha-cha-cha with me. Cha-cha-cha the night away. Come on, baby, baby, chop it up and swing with me. I want you, my darling. I want you to cha-cha-cha with me. Cha-cha-cha the night away. Come on, baby, baby, chop it up and swing with me. I want you, my darling. I want you to cha-cha-cha with me.
Yeah. It's the vibe on there. Mr. D, the open mic king. We're in the building. One good time for your motherfucking mind. Make sure you follow us on all social media simply by going to www.thevibeonair.com. It's a social community. Go on there, post comments, pictures, videos, whatever you want to do. And follow the show, motherfucker. Also hit us up on Facebook at The Vibe on Air, YouTube, The Vibe on Air, Snapchat, The Vibe on Air, everything The Vibe on Air. It's that simple. You just heard music from some talented folks. Shout out to the one by Naya Marie. Black Fuchsia with Circles. That's my girl Thela Bailey. The LA baby, whatever you call yourself now. Black Fuchsia. And Cha 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 from my cousin Chastity, way out of Atlanta, by way of Akron. Yeah. We got mixed feelings in the building. Most of them anyway. I think it's more, I don't know. We gonna find out though in a minute. But you know, it's about that time I do this shit that I like to do. Where it gets kinda ignorante. So we talk about some dumb motherfuckers today.
ratchet news.
Today, in ratchet ass news, and I don't know why the screen is still moving on my face, but we're gonna stop that. All right. So as I like to do, we're gonna go from what I think is the least ratchet to the most ratchet, and I'm gonna turn on these mics real quick because I want to get mixed feelings people out there to chime in on some of this dumb shit.
Yes, I love to chime in on dumb shit.
I think one of these stories is about Sade.
You made the news show.
It was about somebody asking about. She asked somebody not to mention some guy.
Keep the news. Go ahead. Roll the show.
That's what I thought. Don't ask me to do nothing. It's my goddamn show. But let's go into it. First story is right here. It's gonna pop up for y'all in a second, but everybody else see it. We got a young lady here. Her name's Sunny Firestone, and she looked like she did some dumb shit. She just looked like she just did some dumb shit.
This her real name?
That's her real name. This is the real story. We don't do fake news. Sunny Firestone.
I like it.
Sunny Firestone. Well, this dumb bitch. This woman is accused of shoplifting during the Shop with a Cop event.
Bruh.
Real shit.
This is a real story.
This is a real story. And the fucked up thing is, this is not the first time that I've heard this happen about a Shop with a Cop event. It happened about 11 months ago with a black woman. She was shoplifting with a cop during the Shop with a Cop event, and she was caught shoplifting while she was with the fucking cop.
Please.
For real. These dumb bitches be stealing with the police with them. She attempted to leave a Walmart with a full cart of merchandise. A full motherfucking cart, dog!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
She attempted to walk out the Walmart with a full cart. A woman is accused of trying to shoplift from Walmart during a police-sponsored event. Police say 32-year-old Sunny Firestone is accused of attempting to leave the Walmart in Uniontown with a cart full of merchandise during a Shop with a Cop event on Tuesday night.
Listen, this is the most Eastlake shit I've ever seen in my life.
The most Eastlake shit? Oh, man.
She looked like she from Eastlake. She looked like Eastlake.
Kind of, you know what? She kind of do got that look, though. She do look like.
I know what bitch from Eastlake look
You know the Eastlake look.
She just fat.
She do look like, she go to $2 out there over on Vine.
No, I get a lot of Slavic village out of that face.
Nah, that's down here.
That look like
That's kind of where I'm at right now.
that's
over.
what she look like.
She could live on Dolof. She allegedly told the police she was stealing the items because her mother is sick and needed new clothes. But that bitch had thongs and leggings and shit. Your mama ain't wearing that shit,
My
bitch.
mama have on leggings and thongs at
But
7.
not her mama. Her mama ain't having that shit on. Not her mama.
She from Eastlake.
I don't know. The comments and views they made by Mixed Feelings are not the comments and views of the Vibe on Air, except I might say some shit myself.
These my comments.
But to the bitch who tried to walk out with a full cart of clothes in front of the police while she was with the motherfucking police, I got a few words for you.
Get your dumb ass down.
And stay seated. You stupid as fuck. Oh yeah, it's gonna get worse. They always do.
I'm scared.
Now, this is just fuck. This is I don't know if I can even call this ratchet, but just I feel bad for the man. Because if we, no, that's not the
This
not
is
you,
Tori.
Not you, bitch.
She.
Not you, bitch. Not you, bitch. This man right here. This man right here. He is known to have the deadliest farts in the world. Literally. He is known to have the most deadliest farts in the world. They say his farts are so strong that he can kill mosquitoes with them.
Oh.
Well, he's been hired to create a mosquito repellent made from his internal gases.
Y'all, I'm having deja vu right now. I think that's what
Oh hell no!
They gonna make a motherfucking bug spray out the niggas' butt farts.
Yeah, I'm about to say he helped the world. West
Go fuck
Nile
yourself.
and all that
That's
is
crazy.
done.
That's crazy.
If
So,
they follow his
but
the government need to hire him.
his name is Joe, and I'm trying to pronounce this shit because it's African.
Just don't.
Rawamarina
Don't
Mara.
even do it. Nope.
Wamarama. Yeah, Joe Wamarama. Joe Wamarama from, he's 48 years old from Kampala, Uganda, says boffins have landed a study Did somebody just fucking burp though? Burp like that? God damn, that almost smelled like his farts.
It was a snort.
Launched a study into the chemical properties of his unique trouser toxins. These motherfuckers be foul when they be right. Joe, who is known around the city as the man who to befriend if you're sick of mosquitoes. The Odd Job man says no one in his home village has ever contracted malaria because his power is to knock out insects over a 6-mile radius. 6 fucking miles, nigga.
His name is Joe Futurama.
6 miles, nigga.
Man, I'm not with that, all right?
If true, that would make his fallout zone larger than that of the atomic bomb, which destroyed Hiroshima in 1945. Local barber James Uweri said he is known all over the city as the man who could kill mosquitoes with his farts. When Joe is around, we all know the mosquitoes will vanish. That's what he said. When we say in African, when Joe is around, we all know that the mosquitoes will vanish. He is respectful of people around him and will only fart when there are mosquitoes around, which bring malaria. His farts get rid of disease. Oh shit! Oh shit! A local chief who knew Joe when he was growing up as a child said he took him to live with him during the malaria season and claimed no one nearby caught the disease. The chief said, I heard about Joe's gift, and I took him in to help mop out the mosquito infested surrounding our village. He respectfully drops his trousers. He respectfully drops his trousers, and it helped eradicate the insects. He does this thing, and they drop like flies. Get it, mosquitoes, flies. Joe said, I eat ordinary food, just like everyone else, but no insect can lay a foot on me, not even a fly. This shit is So the man is about to make some bread because his ass stinks more than others.
He the new Raid.
He the human Raid.
He need a colonoscopy.
I don't know how he can't get no bitches.
What's going on?
He can't get no bitches.
Somebody pay for him.
He fart and they be like, where my bitches? Where my bitches? Where my
Scare
bitches?
bitches away with that.
Ain't no bitches. Ain't got no bitches.
Oh my damn.
People fuck anything.
Well, to get rid of malaria, probably.
Yeah.
So, to Pootie Joe and the rest of your crew, let's stop farting all over the place, nigga. That nigga killing mosquitoes though, man. That's his farts be like,
Oh my God.
and mosquitoes drop.
No.
Mosquitoes drop. They be like, and then the air.
I'm outdone.
He gonna get his own show called My Ass.
That's it.
That's what's gonna be called, My Ass.
My ass?
My ass. My stankin' ass. It's a working title.
It's a working title.
Yeah, you know, it's the title in progress, you know.
TLC will pick it up.
It's gonna be called The Mosquitoes Are Gone Because I Farted.
TLC would definitely pick that up.
My ass.
My stinking ass.
My stinking ass on
would
TLC.
definitely pick
They
that
would.
up.
It might, you know, it could be on National Geographic.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
They got all kinds of Africans on there with bugs all around their ass. This time the bugs be dead.
Sorry to our African followers. We love y'all.
We love all
Hey, you know, my people from West Guyana, Africa, you know, I don't give a fuck. Y'all eating, he probably ain't. He probably eating now because he farting. But on to other shit.
Please.
I got a story for y'all, and this is just some dumb shit. Everybody know what poly means?
Probably like having multiple men.
We're going to tell you right now.
This is Tori. She fell in love with Travis and Ethan.
And she living
And
my
Vaughn.
life. I'm glad this came up.
But look
And
at these
Chris.
motherfuckers. They all
Their
look like
four-way relationship
they
is
play
one
Lord of the
of
Rings for life.
The relationship could best be described by having Tori as the hub and all of us are spokes on a giant wheel.
But
They
not
all-
everyone
They
understands
all
the
probably been
dynamic.
fucking her for the,
I was like, oh,
the
you're
only, and only
kidding,
her for the
that
rest
you're
of their life.
joking.
How will this poly relationship cope with a further addition to the family?
And so who's the father of the baby?
Just in case y'all miss it, she is pregnant but she fucks 4 dudes.
Or one of them
And don't know, she really don't know which one is it. Which,
Don't
by
you
the way,
know
that baby is fucked up for the rest of his life, because if you look at all 4 of them motherfuckers, it's probably going to have some type of mental disability.
Listen, they look like they can hack shit. So,
They look like-
So while y'all judging,
I ain't got
these
nothing to
niggas
say.
is probably.
They look
rich,
like
graphic design.
they were supposed to be the original cast of the Big Bang Theory.
Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, damn.
They look like they was in Revenge of the
Y'all got
Nerds,
nothing else
the
bad-
pilot.
bad to say, 'cause
I feel
they'll
like
find this whole
They look
album
like one of the dudes looked like he had Down
on their
syndrome.
phones. I ain't got nothing.
I
That
feel like
first
she
one.
winning. She got 4 dudes
But-
who know she fucking them and she pregnant and they
But
gonna
she
take
don't-
care of the baby. She
They
ain't
don't
working.
even care who the father
They don't
is.
care.
Because that's the only pussy they ever had in their life.
A black woman wish she could.
This
Wait a minute.
is Tori. She fell in love with
And she looked like
Travis.
she above their grade.
and Ethan.
She looked like she's way too. They hit the jackpot with her.
Their
And she
four-way
ain't that cute.
relationship is working wonders for them.
The relationship could best be described by having
I
Tori
told
as
you, don't
the
even
hub
the one over
and
the
all of
corner
us
look
are
like.
spokes on a giant wheel.
That one is fine.
But not everyone understands the dynamic.
I wish I had the music. It's Revenge of
that
the
you're
Nerds.
joking.
How will this poly relationship cope with a further addition to the family?
And so who's the father of the
Go
baby?
ahead, Betsy. What's her name?
I don't know, but
Betsy is living.
let the story run. Let the story run a little bit. Let the story run a little bit. I'm gonna shut y'all mics off so the story
This is
run.
mine and Travis's room. This is the master bedroom. This is the room that has the bigger bed that people will swap in and out of every night, just so that everyone can get equal turns, you know, sharing a bed. While this is like
They
mine
got
and
a
Travis's room,
routine
we
and
keep all of our
everything.
stuff in here. People are rotating in and out. The first polyamorous relationship I had been in was actually with Travis and Ethan. Travis was the one who had brought up the idea to me. We met back in elementary school. We've been dating for about 2.5, almost 3 years. I've known Ethan since junior high, and we made things official
question is
recently,
this.
but we've basically been dating for about 2 years now.
My
The
question
term
is, do they
poly,
ever just have like
multiple,
one orgy?
often refers to
How
a
do that work
three-person
out?
relationship, but for these guys, it's Tori and her 4 separate lovers.
And the next one would be Mark. We
It's like
met
it reminds me of a
in
verse
high
from a Biggie
school.
song. It's
And
like
then
2 niggas
Chris
and one
is
bitch.
the newest addition.
Somebody gonna end up in some serious
We've been
shit.
dating since April.
The relationship could best be
Polymorphous.
described by
Polymorphous.
having Tori as the hub
Polyformous.
and all of us are spokes on a giant
Polyshorus.
wheel.
All right, I'm starting with a good card. I have yay. Yay.
Now, I'm gonna cut the story off because it's a long one, but I got questions for everybody out there. Especially y'all, you know, ready to comment. So, because everybody has an idea about poly, but could you live a poly situation with 4 dudes and you?
No.
I'm talking to Ray. Can you be one dude out of 4 banging the same chick for the rest of your life?
I'm gonna say that's a hell no for me. Dog.
That's a hell no?
That's a hell no for me, dog.
That's a hell no.
It's a hard pass.
Oh, hell no!
Yeah.
It's a hard pass.
That's a hard pass because I couldn't do it. Nah. But of course, the ladies gonna have a different take, right?
Hell no, I don't want 4 men neither.
She don't want men in me. I would gladly live in a house with 4 men taking care of my kids and me.
But they only got the one kid and they still trying to figure out. They don't blame it on the dude who been there the longest.
I wouldn't want them to live in my house.
If they said they're gonna blame it on the dude who been there the longest because he was there at that time.
I just go. Yeah,
That's just stupid.
It's an understanding.
But that kid gonna be confused as fuck. Daddy, mommy.
That's not true. So if it was.
So my 4 dads said they gonna whoop your ass.
But see, if it was 4 bitches and a nigga, you wouldn't be talking that.
Nah, cause that could be confusing too. I don't understand that sister wife shit too. I mean, you know, I mean.
Like, let me just say that I ain't never seen an article or video about 4 women.
They got a whole show about it, sister
But
wives.
they're not talking about like this. Because, you know, they think it's normal for multiple women with a man, but what's wrong with a woman?
The reason why I'm talking about it is because look at all 5 of them.
Well, they met in
You
eighth
ain't
grade.
right.
you right.
They met in
Neither is
8th club in the 7th grade and they've been fucking ever
2nd grade, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only contact.
That's loyalty.
She the one that got the best out of it though. At least she got 4 dicks.
She got all the loyalty.
But they only got one pussy that's getting used and used and used.
She ain't paying the bill.
She probably not.
You know they all
She
in.
probably not paying
Now
shit.
they all in. Now, we
She probably not paying shit.
About sizes now. You know they all
You what?
No, we ain't got nothing.
Wow. How, y'all just gonna say that because
Who
what?
write trilogies in science fiction? He lacking.
That's y'all being real stereotype.
Yeah, for real though. Y'all are though, for real. Y'all kinda. That's kind of rude.
At this point of our lives, we can look at a man and tell if his dick is big.
Y'all don't know none of these young men.
Y'all don't know.
Y'all don't know
They could be. They could
We
be.
didn't know Joe Futurama neither.
Sometimes.
Listen,
Joe Futurama probably missed it.
I'm gonna just say.
Just change to something else.
All I know is that baby gonna be confused in the motherfucker.
I'm confused.
The baby gonna be confused. The baby
You got 4 fucking daddies.
You don't know what their terms are.
What they gonna be? They gonna have labels: daddy, pop, Paul, father.
You don't think so black boys weren't confused when your mom was like, "That's Uncle Ray."
But at least that's one. But they wouldn't marry. They wouldn't marry, and they wouldn't all trying to raise them.
But that uncle ain't the same as the other.
And they ain't trying to. And when they say they uncle, they ain't claiming to be your daddy either. They all live in the same fucking house, and they swap rooms to fuck mom. You didn't hear her just talk about how this is the room with the biggest bed, and we interchange.
That boy gonna grow up to be a pimp.
That boy gonna grow up to be confused because one, look at this. How you gonna be a pimp with your pops look like that?
Oh God.
He gonna be he gonna create some type of engine that it's gonna fuck up bitches' mind.
TLC will pick that up too.
I feel like y'all hate him.
TLC gonna get all this.
I'm not hating. I'm just it's funny to me.
Have deals and
I'm not hating on anything. I'm just saying I wouldn't be involved.
It's a bit much.
Yeah,
it's not
you're not that type of man. You gotta be a different type of man.
I would normally tell them to sit their dumb ass down, but this time I think they deserve applause. They having a ball. They living their best life, but they need to sit their dumb ass down for fucking up that baby mind.
That baby gonna be.
That baby gonna be. He gonna first find out what a nerd is immediately. He gonna find out what a nerd is immediately. That kid gonna get bullied on. His father's gonna come up there and get bullied on by the same person bullied. Tell your father to come up here. I'm gonna beat his ass too and take his money. Your punk ass father. I just know they need to start working out now. They need to start working out now. That's fucked up. That's the ratchet news, man. That's the ratchet news, man. We about to come back in a minute, man. When we come back, we gonna be talking with Mixed Feelings.
Jesus help us.
Nah, he can't. Not at this moment. It's too much stupid shit going on right now. But when we come back, we're going to talk to him as well and see if he can bless this whole show. Because it's going to get worse. It's the vibe on air. Mr. D's the open mic king. We're going to talk to Mixed Feelings in just a second.
My body starts to tremble when I'm close, but I'm not there, so baby, keep going. We've been fucking for some time, but I want more. You want more, I want more, yes, more. No intermission, baby, I want rounds. If your body's tired, work your head down. You've been fucking with my mind for way too long. I think your talk is cheap, so baby, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
Round 2.
You beat it up, so knock it out of night. So round 2. You beat it up, so knock it out of night. So round 2. You beat it up, so knock it out his time. So round 2. Yes, it's me and you, and me on top of you. It's sex. Round 2. And me on top of you. It's sex. Round 2. And me on top of you.
Go ahead, baby, get your second win. Cause you know it's round 2, so we going in. What you need me to do, touch it, lick it, suck it. I'ma get on top and ride it just the way I know you love it. Let's see how many times you could bust that. Give it to me hard, I'ma give it to you right back. No hands, no the beginning. Go ahead, baby. What's your
Final round.
You beat it up, so knock it out of time. For round 3. You beat it up, so knock it out of time. For round 3. You beat it up, so knock it out his time.
For round 3, now it's you and me, and you on top of me.
It's 6 round 3,
And you on top of me.
it's 6 round 3.
I've been round and on top of me. Anticipating our time with you and all the things we gon' do with you. You said that good things come in 3, so I'm expecting nothing less than a trilogy. Wanna feel the heat, gonna make me sweat. Let it drip, drip, drip all down my neck. I brought you me, now her that's 2, so tell me what you gonna do. You said you wanted it, and you needed it, and I got you, boy. And I brought you something fun, basically a live toy. I feel the heat, with her on top, I'ma take my seat, and we gon' ride this thing like a roller coaster. I want round, this round 3. You want it, you need it, you got it, boy. I just need some dedicated service.
You beat it up, so knock it out of time.
For round 3.
You beat it up, so knock it out of time.
For round 3.
You beat it up, so knock it out his time.
For round 3, now it's you and me, and you on top of me.
It's 6 round 3,
And you on top of me.
it's 6 round 3.
I've been round and you on top of me. I'm about to fuck it up. It ain't just no hell.
Kim is that?
Look on the beat.
I'm about to fuck it up.
Your man like me, I'm lit. Might as well take a hit. My sauce sticky, my slit. Might drown off the drip. I'm so dope, he can snort it. Pure cocaine, can't afford it. When he call, I ignore it. Got him hooked, he want more of it. Your man like me, I'm lit. Might as well take a hit. My sauce sticky, my slit. Might drown off the drip. I'm so dope, he can snort it. Pure cocaine, can't afford it. When he call, I ignore it. Got him hooked, he want more of it.
Switch a nigga up, no get back. He gone like the wind, he ain't coming back. I make him disappear like Snapchat. Make a nigga jump like cook crack. Got the bullfrog, yeah, I stay on the space. My coochie a Uzi, I call her AK. Been had the drip like a tidal wave. My music on iTunes and Tidal and Gang. I'm bringing the pressure, breaking through chains. Foot on their necks, they can't handle the pain. Creating new waves, ain't on the same page. Got the juice like a grape, get more head into paste. Niggas be choosing, treat them like hoes. Only talk money, don't speak if you broke. I been moving different, call it sports mode. Sauce too thick, might splash on the house.
Your man like me, I'm lit. Might as well take a hit. My sauce sticky, my slit. Might drown off the drip. I'm so dope, he can snort it. Pure cocaine, can't afford it. When he call, I ignore it. Got him hooked, he want more of it. Your man like me, I'm lit. Might as well take a hit. My sauce sticky, my slit. Might drown off the drip. I'm so dope, he can snort it. Pure cocaine, can't afford it. When he call, I ignore it. Got him hooked, he want more of it.
Bitch, I stay ready like your favorite SETI. Face beat up by Desi, I'm flexing real heavy. Been tryna go so you know it's no hezzy. I get your nigga back, ho, when I'm ready. Pull up, catch a fake, carry on with my day. Stay with the plays and no time for delays. Shazo walk the fool, please don't play with my pay. I done came a long way from minimum wage. Ball on the hoe like a butter rim. Now a nigga wanna stick his whole body in. Why chase him in when money bring the niggas? So I play these niggas like a violin. Niggas like Pringles, I can't just have one. Fuck with your daddy and make you my son. Move on the beat, now mix it with skunk. I ain't gotta compete cause I already won, ho.
Your man like me, I'm lit. Might as well take a hit. My sauce sticky, my slit. Might drown off the drip. I'm so dope, he can snort
sitting poolside with my bottle of white Hennessy. You know how I do, count money, living life.
Oh, really? Word. So what you trying to get into?
I'm trying to go hit the strip. I'm trying to go hit Vegas up and act a fool for the money.
Hey.
You know everything on me. My bankroll don't fold on soul. Let's go. All right, I'm about to come swoop. All right, boo.
I ain't a gold digger. I'm my own boss. I got goals, nigga. It's on the flow, nigga. If you can't fulfill my needs, you can go, nigga. Can't get no money with a broke nigga. It's all about the money, you a joke, nigga. Once the money hit the flow, it's a go, nigga. My bankroll won't fold on soul, nigga. I'ma act a fool for the money. I'ma act a fool for the money. I'ma act a fool for the money. I'ma act a damn fool for the money. I'ma throw a stack on the baddest. I'ma blow the bag on the baddest. I'ma throw some cash on the baddest. Do what you gotta do to get your bag, sis. I only talk money, bitch, I'm arrogant. Money hunger for the paper, I want everything. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And a nigga don't love you if he ain't paying rent. I'ma spoil bitch, spoil me with racks. Talk to me with money, pull up on me with some cash. Get into the money, I don't know how to act. He addicted to the drip, I left the puddle in his lap. I threw it back real fast, he had a heart attack. Liquid crack turned him hypochondriac. Scare money don't make no money. I die about the money, you can't take none from me. I'ma act a fool for the money. I'ma act a fool for the money. I'ma act a fool for the money. I'ma act a damn fool for the money. I'ma throw a stack on the baddest. I'ma blow the bag on the baddest. I'ma throw some cash on the baddest. Do what you gotta do to get your bag, sis. Cash rules everything around me. Ball when I shoot, it's all net, no athlete. Dance to the money, booty jumping like Jordan. If it ain't about the money, then it really ain't important. I'm a pretty chick with a big fat piggy bank. I make it rain on a bitch when her nigga can't. It's money on the flow, money over everything. Big drip, I make movies, I don't make scenes. A broke nigga can't tell me shit. But be a bummer slang, broke ass dick. Can't afford me with no money in your wallet, so stop it. No, it ain't tricking if you got it. I'ma act a fool for the money. I'ma act a fool for the money. I'ma act a fool for the money. I'ma act a damn fool for the money. I'ma throw a stack on the baddest. I'ma blow the bag on the baddest. I'ma throw some cash on the baddest. Do what you gotta do to get your bag, sis. I'm throwing hundreds. Cash rules everything around me. I'm throwing hundreds. Dollar bill, y'all. If you just so how ugly game. Do what you gotta do to get that bag.
Hey, it's the vibe on there. Mr. D, the open mic guy. That guy, open mic king. One and only. The big homie. That guy, right there. Him, me, we just played music from MV Jazzo. We played two of hers. Act a Fool. And her new one that she just dropped, Lit. She had a gun shooting it in the middle of the desert for no motherfucking reason. Fuck you got a gun for? I got angry. Then we had one from Soka featuring Kat Danielle. That was kind of dope. I like that one. Called Round 3. Just how many rounds I get to do these, you know, the top. Cause they was in there talking about the nerds didn't have no penises. I don't know why they even came up with that. That was just wrong. Just because they nerds don't mean they not normal. Hey, it's the Vibe on Air. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe, Vibe. Hit us up on all social media. If you don't, I will find you and whoop your motherfucking ass. But in the studio right now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you a group of musicians and singers who come together in collaboration to perform music and make people happy with the sounds of their voices and instruments and tunage and all of that other stuff there. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you a group of people known as Mixed Feelings, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, I didn't turn their mics on yet, but now they're on. I know, motherfucker. I know. I said it. How's it going, guys?
Good.
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
That's great.
It's lit.
It's lit.
I'ma
turn it
up.
Yes.
Ain't that how she said?
To be ready.
I'ma turn it up. All right, go from left to right. Tell everybody y'all names.
What's my left? I'm drunk.
Whatever, whoever want to fucking start.
My name is Lab. I am the bassist.
Lab, the bassist.
I'm Honey Monet. I'm one of the lead vocalists.
One of them.
I'm Sade Renee, one of the lead vocalists.
Okay.
Dia, vocalist.
Okay.
I'm Rayshawn, also known as the Odd Drummer, and I'm the drummer, evidently.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vocalist, my bad. Yeah.
You all smooth like butter on
Y'all
toast.
cool as fuck, man. Y'all some cool motherfuckers, man. Y'all should be a group.
Y'all should be a group.
Let's talk about a few things real quick because, you know, Sade has been on here a few times in a few different entities and a few different things that she does because Sade does a lot. Sade has been trying to figure out on a musical journey for herself for quite a long time. She has traveled far and wide trying to find her musical self. She's hired detectives and police dogs and had crackheads out here searching for who she is musically. And I guess when somehow one of those methods bumped into y'all. Tell us about Mixed Feelings and why the name Mixed Feelings.
Well, Dia, get you talking. Listen, this one who don't want to talk with this white little sweater piece on.
Good morning.
She made up the name.
Wow, white sweater piece.
Yeah.
She came up with the name. Where did the name come from? Maker of the name. You got to talk into the mic.
I said this before.
But you ain't say it here.
You got to say it over and over and over.
So I just had mixed feelings coming into it. And when I asked Char, I said, do y'all have a name yet? She said, no. I was like, well, mixed feelings. And they was like, oh my God, that's great. But it's because I've been through this type of thing before with groups and people saying they would do stuff for you or they make promises that they can't keep. And so I was like, just all over the place, having mixed feelings about it. I was excited, but at the same time, I was nervous because I'm like, will they really like me? Will I really bring something to the group or what's going on? Like, I just had a lot of mixed feelings going on. So that was the first thing that I thought of.
And that's usually what works best. Your first thought is your best thought.
The way Sade explains it is better, I think.
And how do you explain it with your do the right thing jersey on?
Oh, thank you, because the liquor had got to me at first, but I'm a
like we were in cross colors today.
Shut up. But basically, now that we have the name, it makes sense because each and every one of us are different as far as our spirituality, our sexuality, and things we do. Like, we're all completely different people, but we are able to come together as one with this music. You know, and I feel like we're making history here in Cleveland. We are, actually, because there's no band like us, and it's so dope. So, yeah.
Yeah, y'all do have a uniqueness about you, but mainly because, you know, it's mostly women. It's not many bands that are, it's some with all-female bands, but I don't think they have the caliber of music that y'all have. It's a lot of talented musicians out here, and they come together, but they don't really work on their craft as hard. And I think y'all more of a cohesive unit. Just listen to some of the stuff y'all done.
Rayshawn, how does it feel to be the only meat in the group?
Wow.
The only meat on the
Wow.
plate.
Wow.
On the plate is a bunch of side dishes.
They dick racist.
No.
They being dick racist.
We love Ray.
I don't consider myself a piece of
Listen,
meat.
let me tell y'all how he feels.
Oh.
Damn.
Because I know how he
Oh, shit.
Damn.
He gets fed.
Hold on.
He is
Wait a
spoiled.
minute. Wait.
He is. He's spoiled. He is.
Hold on.
Damn.
That's true. That's what it's like for him being
Damn.
only meat.
Damn, Ray.
Asia extra plate.
Damn, Ray, son.
I love food. You know, I don't see anything wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No, I got a high metabolism. You feel me? Like I'm just trying to live my life.
He just requires extra
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
plates
All
during
of it.
rehearsal.
Hey.
Now you fit that in a time span.
Oh, yeah, we be throwing down at rehearsal. Yeah, our
We
rehearsal
got
is
time. We got
like
time.
soul food. We eat,
Yeah.
we sing, the kids is there, the grandparents. it's so
Like, for
beautiful.
real.
It's like a family reunion.
It's a family affair.
Wow.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Now, because y'all want to single out Ray Sean, as Ray Sean, as the one of the I guess the only male, in the group. What does it feel like in this situation? Not even not on any. Just how do you feel, and what do you think? And besides being a drummer, of course, what do you feel your contribution is to this, and how does it fit together with that amalgamation?
Okay.
I know it is. Damn it, I do this. Shit, you ain't gotta keep saying that. God damn it, Sade.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just playing.
But I mean, it's not a weird feeling. Like I don't feel any way about it. Like whether they were a group of other males or whether it's a group of females. Like I feel like as musicians, they bring something powerful to the table. So I'm just glad that I can help, in any way. And a lot of times, like I help them with their parts and everything, but they sound amazing. Like even without all that, I'm just here to contribute. So I mean, it's I think it's dope to be in this group, and yeah, I love it.
That's dope.
Oh,
That's dope. That's a great answer. That's a great answer. So now, I've been, I've known Sade for a long time, and I've been through all of Sade's journeys as a musician and as an artist. She's traveled through many different roles, and been on. She's done heroin musically. She's done crack musically. She did crank a little bit musically, but now and even when Mixed Feelings first came around, there was a bit of a bad weed going around. Y'all had y'all situations. The first incarnation, because this is not the first incarnation of Mixed Feelings.
I knew this was coming.
I got because really there was some smoke on Facebook at one point. There was some fucking smoke on Facebook, and we don't have to say names unless y'all just want to. That's on y'all.
No, we're not gonna do that.
But let's talk about that though. Let's talk about the growth of Mixed Feelings to what it is now from what it began.
Okay, so the growth of Mixed Feelings, we are a baby. December 4th, we are officially 4 months old. So December 5th. So August 5th is when Mixed Feelings became a thing. So to make a long story short, I made a Facebook post like, I want a band. It's gonna be like Arrested Development.
I know, because I tried to sign up for it, but you was being a dick.
It wasn't the fit. It wasn't the right fit.
Whatever.
I love you.
I fit everywhere.
But, so
You hater.
Asia literally was the first person I reached out to, our bassist.
Mhm.
And I'm like, look, you cold. This is what I'm doing. I need you.
You stalked Asia.
I did. I've been stalking her before this. But so I was stalking her
Thirsty.
on Facebook because she was just a beast. So then I reached out to her like, this is what I want to do. And she was like, I'm down. Sign me up. She was immediately like, yeah, let's go. And then I reached out to, actually a former member reached out to me and was like, hey, I want to be in the band. Let's go with this. So this is how it started. And then once we all got together, we went to karaoke and found Dia. She was singing with gum in her mouth. Like she was singing so cold. And I'm like, this girl singing like this.
Oh, and
chewing the gum and singing.
Put in between the lyrics.
No, it was cold. I said, Jesus, look at her singing like this. So she introduced me to her. So I approached her, and this is her sister, Honey. Woo, Jesus, this is Honey. And then me and Ray Shine is in another band called Nana. So that's how I know Ray Shine.
Okay, so he was a member of Nana, because I remember the band Nana too. That was one of your various journeys in musicalism.
And we have a show on Saturday.
You still perform with Nana?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
So
Okay. So y'all was the only 2 black people in 9i.
Yeah. But no, it's 3 of us.
Because y'all was like a diverse group of people. See, you always doing diverse shit.
I like diversity.
You do a lot of diverse stuff, though. That's a good thing. You transcend the musical biracial spectrum.
Yeah.
I have a lot of different sayings for shit.
But anywho, that's what it is. And then, so we're 4 months old, and I like where we are now. It feels so right.
I mean, you can tell the glow is a little different too with y'all, so it's a little different. I got to bring things out because, like I said, there was some smoke about some things, and things that that was unnecessary. But then I saw, things were a little different. But we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that because I know.
Smoke have left the city. Joe came and put one of his.
Speaking of city, I'm also in another band called City. So.
And what?
Be looking out for us.
What is it called?
City.
City. Who's in that band?
A bunch of white people.
So you span the biracial globe as well. Okay. I'm just saying, because most singers, especially Cleveland singers, for some reason, don't really experiment outside of our community. And you really should, though. You really should be willing to try to do different things because it just is going to, expand your mind.
Yes, absolutely. I think with, Ray Sean and Asia and myself, we've been doing it, so it's not a thing to be singing with white people. You know what I mean? But I do get, your scene, our scene, in a sense, how I met you. That's very true. We go to the same 2 places. You know how I go.
It was 4 of them.
And now it's 2. So you go to the same 2 places, you sing to the same 25 people.
Right.
And that's your whole, but it's no, it's other places like Coda, Winchester. And when I mention them to our people, they have no idea what I'm talking about.
Coda? What the fuck is that?
See? And I'm like, whoa, you don't know these music venues? So I'm all about diversity and expanding yourself because who wants to just be in Cleveland? I didn't perform in Detroit, New York, etc. just because to get that experiment. And I feel like you should just sing all
to get that experiment?
Experience.
You said experiment though.
I experimented a lot in New York, so maybe that's why that came out like that.
I don't know.
What is that? Deep week.
You know what?
Ooh, you gotta have that talk. Yeah, that's a deep talk.
We're gonna come back to you saying experiment in a little bit. But let's talk to Honey real quick. Honey. Because she explained the whole thing to me that I'm not going to go into overall. Because all the other motherfuckers be trying to call themselves honey and they ain't got nothing to do with no honey. Right? So, it's some fake honeys out here. She's the real honey. Oh, fake simulated honeys. But she's the real honey.
They're artificial sweeteners.
Oh, right. Oh, wow. That's a good one. That's it. So, honey.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about your singing experience because, okay, I've seen her. I've seen Sade, He's been in 9i. I know she's Billy Bass. I've seen her around. But let's talk about your music experience. I really have just started seeing you. Sade started bringing you around karaoke too, and then I, of course, see you with some of the videos I've been seeing with y'all rehearsals and some of that. So tell us about your musical experiments. Your musical experiments. Because I noticed too, because I am when I have people come through, I stalk their Facebook and Instagram, and I notice you play some instruments, and you kind of got some talent about yourself.
She
so.
is a Renaissance woman.
Yeah, she's a mayonnaise woman. What you said?
Renaissance.
Oh, Renaissance. Okay, that's the name of that hotel.
Y'all even like mayonnaise?
I do. Mayonnaise is delicious. Mayonnaise is delicious. Shit,
Miracle Whip all day.
Miracle Whip is a mayonnaise.
No, it's not.
What is it?
It's Miracle Whip.
What do it say on it?
Miracle
It actually says salad dressing. But I love mayonnaise and Miracle Whip.
Black people like
You put hot sauce on both of them and they good.
Next, honey, tell us about your music.
We go into I don't give a fuck. It's called the vibe on there because we vibing. Fuckers. Now see D over there, she just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, she's the mother of the
group. Brother-in-law over there looking at us like, wait a minute now.
But you be in the room with Sade all day, so you get a lot of cussing anyway. So
yeah, I'm a sailor too, so.
Yeah, I've heard you. So, but let's go to the music thing. Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, I dabble in a few things. You know, I'm a little antisocial sometimes. You know, I don't really, hey. Yeah, I go out every now and then, but, you know, but as far as music goes, the most of the stuff that I've been doing has been by myself, and I always wanted to be in a band. So I'm very grateful to find this very fine group of individuals. But yeah, I dabble in so much with the art and all kind of stuff, writing and drawing, getting into tattoos soon.
I noticed that too, that because you do like a lot of doodling and stuff on Instagram and everything. So you kind of like Sade, because Sade is a painter as well and a poet and you know a consumer of fine wiggery.
Artistic twin.
Right, she's a consumer of fine wiggery.
Oh yeah, I got about 16 of them right now.
Right. Right, Sade will be whoever you want her to be next week. If you tell her to be Ronald McDonald for the week, it'll be hooked up though. It won't be like Ronald. It'll be Rolisha.
You better tell me. I'm gonna let you know.
She'll bring burgers though. But laugh. Laugh is different. Well, that's not right.
What is happening right now?
That wasn't right. I'm fucking. Tell me if I'm fucking up. Shit, I fuck up. I've been drinking too. Cause she the one with the motherfucking snake on her neck in the pictures. So she unique already. You stand out already with a fucking snake.
That's Paul.
Y'all know the snake too, of course. Y'all know got a name for the motherfucker.
Yeah, this is Paul. So we liken ourselves to Temptation. So we have Paul. That's David. David Ruffin, because he show up when he want to. He
be on point.
He be on point.
He gonna play the drums and stop it like, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ray Shine, and these are Mixed Feelings.
You got him down.
And again, he gonna just drum solo in the middle of somebody singing. Somebody gonna hit a note and be like, Ray Shine, bitch. But no, go ahead. Tell you. So you're the bassist.
Yes, I am.
How long you been playing bass?
Since I was like 12.
Really? See, bass is one of the things I'm trying to learn. I'm kind of infatuated with the bass. I used to play trumpet when I was in high school.
You know, that's crazy. My dad used to play trumpet before he started on piano, and then literally just took trumpet and his love for music to any other instrument, period. And so,
Yeah, because I can't even get my lips right to blow in the trumpet anymore. Cause I'm just used to dealing with women so much.
Any woodwind instrument.
Yeah. but the bass is just such a phenomenal instrument to me, and you know.
And she is the best.
And I think she's probably one of in Cleveland, in this city. It's not that many women that play bass. There's TT. She's one of the dopest to me. Yeah, look, yeah, TT is the shit on bass and drums.
And she can sing.
And she can sing, and she always got some type of color in her hair. But what drew you, besides her cyber stalking you, to Mixed Feelings?
Honestly, like that, my dream was to be in a band. Like I rap, I do a lot of other things. I produce, I rap, I mix. But at the end of the day, like I started all those things in my 20s. So bass is really that's the base of me. So it's my first love, and I'm so blessed. And I say this all the time. I tell Shar almost, if not every day, every other day, that I am blessed that she slid in my DMs.
I slid in them like the player I am.
I'm blessed.
Wow. She had to make it into some shit. She just telling you how blessed she is to be a part of the circumstances that y'all have put together, man. Look.
I'm blessed.
It's touching me, man. It's touching me, man. Let me get another sip of this shit first. But, all right. So we got Mixed Feelings. What makes y'all unique amongst other groups in Cleveland, besides the fact that y'all individual self, but y'all sound itself? What is unique about y'all?
I think if we put our minds to it, we can do any genre of music.
Is that right?
And that's kind of what we do. Like Mixed Feelings, we mix a bunch of different genres. We mix songs together. We do medleys, and it's just a mixture of things. So.
And then also, like, what I think is unique is the harmonies and the dance moves. Like, it's a mixture of like Motown, and it's with a little bit of hip hop because, like she said, she raps. It's 90s R&B. It's just a bunch of swag. I don't know, like it's a vibe. Mixed Feelings is a vibe. It's a whole vibe within itself, like the vibe on there.
A vibe.
But yeah, so that's what I like about it.
The
so
vibe
every
on
time
there.
we're at rehearsal, I'm just like, oh man, for me, it's a lot because I, as you know, I've been a part of different genres, reggae, and when I look at us, I'm like, oh, there is nobody in Cleveland really like this.
Matter of fact, since you talking about.
Are you about to play Rastafari?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna play this. I don't know if you remember this one time. It was kind of funny. I'm waiting for it to play.
I hope it's not me. Don't play it. I'm scared. I am too.
And a one, and a two, and a.
What's up, everybody? This is Miss BBC
and Conscious Side,
and you're listening to
The Vibe on Air.
Oh, I forgot about the Oh, that was drunk. But
Yo, can we do him a new one?
y'all can. I actually want y'all to. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. But that was what you with Conscious Eye. And Conscious, y'all was a dope group. That was you and Thela.
They are still dope.
Right, they are still dope, definitely.
L.A. Bailey, which is now known as Black Fuchsia. Chris, well, we're going to call her Miss BBC, and no, that doesn't mean Big Black Cock. So, like,
Big body chick. I know what it stands for.
That's what it means. And then Carla.
That's what the ladies call me.
And they are the only, I can't. They are the only female.
They call me Big Black Cook. Ain't that what you said?
Stop.
I cook a lot.
I'm done. They are the only female reggae group in Cleveland, and we got the opportunity to perform with Carlos Jones. Like, that was my first band, the first band I ever been in, and I'm thankful for them.
Oh, yeah.
25,000.
And y'all did some dope stuff, though. Y'all did some dope stuff during your time.
BBC is she's just dope. Yeah. But they still perform, so look out for them as BBC and Conscious Eye.
Would you ever get back with them for just like any small reason?
Yeah, if time permits. I do so much with Nana and Emergence. Cleveland Public Theater takes over my life. So I honestly, like, Cleveland Public Theater supersedes everything. It's kind of deep. Like, once you work for a theater company, they don't care about your life. But it's cool because it's what you love to do. But I don't have time for nothing else. This is enough.
You go to karaoke enough, though.
Yeah, after I leave rehearsal. See, like when I leave here, I'm about to go to karaoke.
Right after.
It's right after rehearsal. It's night shift.
So D.
Jesus.
It just makes it simpler for me because I'm gonna get drunker. Because I'm eventually fuck up your name because this is gonna happen. This is part of the show anyway. I fuck up everybody's name for real. But you better accept. Just take this blessing that I'm giving you right now because in a minute it's gonna be all kinds of other names. Because you got talking to the mic though. But where do you see the growth of mixed feelings 5 years from now?
Oh, good person to ask. I'm glad.
Damn it, you keep talking about. I know what I'm doing. She just looked like she the one that you asked that to.
It is, Grandma. Come on.
She don't want to do it now. Sade, you're making her nervous.
I honestly see us being big, traveling and making money, doing what we love to do.
Who you think gonna get the biggest ego? Oh no!
No, only because we call him Dave. That's why.
Oh no!
We love you. Only because we call you. It's David Ruffin.
They did you wrong.
He gonna be like, it's Tuesday. I got some tickets for the show.
Hey, Ray Shine.
It's all love.
Damn. He gonna be the one to be having. He gonna pull up in a stretch limo to rehearsals, nigga.
He gonna have like 5 bitches come out of the limo.
Ain't nobody come to see you always.
Ain't nobody.
He gonna have a bunch of bitches in bikinis setting his drums up.
Yeah, man.
with his shirt open.
Oh, that shirt is always off.
Shirt is always
The
open
shirt
or
is
off.
open or off.
I'm surprised it's on now.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say.
I'm glad.
At this point.
We have children that watch this show. God damn it. No, just playing. As much as I said pussy and fuck, we better not have no kids on this show.
No, there's no kids.
If you kids are watching,
You know what's deep?
tell your parents to come watch it with you.
It's definitely watching. I'm so sorry, Travis.
Your 12 years watching?
My
Yeah, my
13-year-old is
12-year-old.
watching. He asked,
Sorry
like, what
tonight.
channel is
Hey
it on?
kids, how's it going? I got a joke for y'all. You want to hear my joke for kids?
Go to bed.
But you know my family, so you know he's used to this.
Yeah, I Netflix. Yeah, if I know your mom, so I know he used to. By the way, what's up? But I got a kid for the. I got a joke for the kids. There was a bear and a rabbit in the woods, and they was both taking a shit. And the bear looked over at the rabbit and said, "Hey, little bunny rabbit, do you have a problem with shit sticking to your fur?" And the bunny rabbit said, "No, I don't." And the bear said, "Good." Then he wiped his ass with the rabbit. Go to school and tell all your friends that.
Just don't use the word.
That's an Eddie Murphy joke. That's an old Eddie Murphy joke. Yeah, thank you. You see. Now, but what we want to do right here, I want to take a break because I got some real questions to ask y'all for real. We're gonna get to the real meat of it. Y'all thought it was gonna be sweet because y'all thought y'all was crazy all that time we was taking a break. I was busy doing shit. I got crazy shit for you too. Oh God. He said, "Oh God." He sounded like the baby. But we're going to take this quick break. We're going to play some music real quick. I got a song that might be familiar to one of y'all. And then we're going to come back and talk some more shit. And then I got a little game we might play. Who?
Catherine.
I already did. I played a song with Silka and Catherine.
I didn't see Cat on no video.
She went on the video. I played a song by Silka and Catherine. Don't tell me how to do my goddamn job. But I do got Catherine for you. This is the vibe on air. Mr. D's, the open mic. King God.
Hey y'all, this song by the Catherine. I'm here on the live on air. Make sure y'all tune in every Thursday, 7:30 to 9:30. Y'all better get to it at 5.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Boy, don't you be scary, come and see what it do. Once you take a bite of this forbidden fruit, you will lose yourself. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Boy, don't you be scary, come and see what it do. Once you take a bite of this forbidden fruit, you will lose yourself.
Melanated goddess, a title that fits you but still is modest. I'm just being honest. You gave me life, I'm still astonished. To submit, I promise. Every day I must pay homage. Give me strength and knowledge to help me break this European bondage. Forgive us for the times we betrayed you. Forgive us for the times that we played you. Forgive us for the times that we raped you. Forgive us for the times that we slaved you. Forgive us for the times we didn't save you. Forgive us for the times we tried to break you. Forgive us for the times we enslaved you. Forgive us for the times we disobeyed you.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Boy, don't you be scary, come and see what it do. Once you take a bite of this forbidden fruit, you will lose yourself. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Boy, don't you be scary, come and see what it do. Once you take a bite of this forbidden fruit, you will lose yourself.
If you dark skin, brown skin, light skin, a mix, we all African. And they brought us in on the same ships, made a strip, put us in they chains and beat us with they whips. The black woman is the sole reason we exist. Thank you for giving us birth, my black queen. Thank you for letting us nurse, my black queen. Thank you for putting us first, my black queen. Thank you for seeing our worth, my black queen. Thank you for making it work, my black queen. Thank you for surviving the worst, my black queen. Thank you for healing this hurt, my black queen. Thank you for life on earth.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Boy, don't you be scary, come and see what it do. Once you take a bite of this forbidden fruit, you will lose yourself. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Boy, don't you be scary, come and see what it do. Once you take a bite of this forbidden fruit, you will lose yourself.
Beats with the attitude.
One for the bottles. One for the bottles.
Baby, what you saying to me? It's whatever she ain't gotta know, 'cause I don't kiss and tell. No, baby, she got you doing the most. Look at me and look at her one more time before we go. Gotta make a decision. I'm feeling like you should lift your standards. One more drink before we leave to cap the night off. Right up, oh no. One for the bottles, two for the linen, 3 for the beans, 4 shout out to my hey. I got everything I want and that's cool, but I ain't leaving here without you. 1 for the bottles, 2 for the linen, 3 for the beans, 4 shout out to my hey. I got everything I want and that's cool, but I ain't leaving here without you. If you leave with her, you leaving alone. 'Cause whatever she doing, you can do that on your own. Baby, let me expose you to excellence. All this in your lap will rock all night till we want no more. Feel like you should lift your standards. One more drink before we leave to cap the night off. Michael, oh no. All I know is 1 for the bottles, 2 for the linen, 3 for the beans, 4 shout out to my hey. I got everything I wanted, that's cool, but I ain't leaving here without you. 1 for the bottles, 2 for the linen, 3 for the beans, 4 shout out to my hey. I got everything I wanted, that's cool, but I ain't leaving here without you. He's my king,
Check 1 2, check 1 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this song to bring to you something new, something dope. Because before we go back to interviewing these motherfuckers, we gotta hear what they do. The proof is in the pudding. They one of the dopest bands in the land. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your mama and hand together for Mixed Feelings.
Daddy looks at me when he holds my hand. He wants everyone to know I'm his woman and he is my man. We can talk about anything, he's got nothing to hide. He's not afraid of his feelings, he's not a slave to his pride. He's giving me love so steady. He touches my heart, now I'm ready. He touches my soul and my spirit. He's giving me love so love me so steady. Ooh, steady love. Ooh, steady love. I have never met a man that I wanted to be his wife. Ooh, and then you came along. It's so natural to make a lie. 'Cause he's a perfect compliment. 'Cause I'm a boss in my world. Ooh, but when we're together, he just makes me feel like his girl. He's giving me love so steady. He touches my heart, now I'm ready. He touches my soul and my spirit. He's giving me love so love me so steady. He puts every other man I've ever known to shame. I just wanna be with him, talk to him, sleep near him, walk with him, be with him every day. I wanna be lovers and friends and mother his children, make breakfast on Sunday and fight and then make up again. 'Cause if life's gonna be crazy anyway, I wanna do it with him. Steady love. Hey, ooh, steady love. He's a good father, he's a good cook. He loves his basketball and he loves a good book. I tell you how I know he's a perfect one for me. 'Cause he's a warrior in the streets, but he's a king in the sheets. He's giving me love so steady. He touches my heart, now I'm ready. He touches my soul and my spirit. He's giving me love so love me so steady. Ooh, steady love. Hey, ooh, steady love.
Trifling. Now you got the bitch, you know.
Damn. Wish we could have did.
No, go ahead. Bitch, you know.
Party would be good. I just shut up when I'm on my mouth.
No. Jesus, that's why we ain't doing bitch.
I think y'all should do another one. What y'all think, people? Should they do another one? One more time for y'all listening pleasure. Mixed Feelings.
to go.
I think I made a wrong turn back there somewhere.
Ooh, hey,
I'm trying to decide
which way to go.
Think I made a wrong turn back there somewhere.
Didn't you know? Didn't you know?
Tried to move, but I lost my way.
Didn't you know? Didn't you know?
Time to watch my emotions sway.
Didn't you know? Didn't you know?
Knew the toll, but I would not pay.
Didn't you know? Didn't you
You
know?
know you never know how the cost may lay. Time to save the world. Where in the world is all the time? So many things I still don't know. So many times I changed my mind. Yes, I was born to make mistakes, but I ain't scared to take away. So when I stumble off the path, I know my heart, me babe, yeah. Ooh, hey, I'm trying to decide
Which way to go?
Think I made a wrong turn back there somewhere.
Ooh, hey, ooh, I'm trying to decide which way to go.
Think I made a wrong turn back there somewhere.
Love is life, and life is free. Take a ride of life with me. Free your mind and find that way. There will be a brighter day. Love is life, and life is free. Take a ride of life with me. Free your mind and find that way. There will be a brighter day.
Can we get one more? Just one more, man. Just one more. Just one more. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Mixed feelings.
He gives us liquor before the show.
Right.
And then expects us to perform. I don't get drunk before shows.
You damn right.
Brand new banger.
Swag go. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Ooh, you got the swag, so she drippin' swag go. I may be young, but I'm ready to give you all my love. I told my girls you can get it. Don't slow it down, just let it go. So in love, I'll give it all away. Just don't tell nobody tomorrow. 'Cause tonight, I'll do it every way. Speakers knocking till the morning light. 'Cause we like to party. Hey, 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 hey. 'Cause we like to party. Hey, 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 hey. 'Cause we like to party.
Lottie-dottie, we like to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We're going to be right back in just a second with some more of this vibe on air. We're going to hop into this cat Janelle. We're going to finish talking with Mixed Feelings. They tripping. That was dope, though. Give it up for Mixed Feelings, you dumb motherfucker. We're going to be right back. Vibe on there. Mr. D's, the open mic king.
Baby, I'm sick of all this fighting. It's just like you're making it more than what it is. Nah, man. See, sometimes my pride get in the way, you know? Well, I guess we gotta fight for love.
Got a case. Finally. After Cat's last fiasco.
So you couldn't have made this a solo mission. Got me riding with Goof Troop here. We're not taking the Benz, baby. We'll take the Buick.
Lord, you know damn well Kitty Love don't need no chaperone, especially this one. You ain't got nobody else.
Well, you know I'm known to keep the pussy in line.
Come on, get some of this catnip.
Case in point. So, this guy's taking his life a little too serious on her. I need you guys to fix it. That's more your department, but you're here for reinforcement.
We're gonna make it work.
Please.
It's all about the love.
No silly love potions? And maybe a barber for this guy's haircut. I recommend mine. Give Joe Massey a call.
Get it done, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
You good? Okay, cool. I'm straight now. You do something in your hair?
And you did?
Oh. All right. Let's go.
If you mad, just say you mad. We ain't leaving it this way. We gon' communicate. We gotta try to see eye to eye, or meet somewhere in the middle. You give, I give a little. No quits, no giving in. Push through. That's how we'll win. You and me, and that's all it'll ever be. No distance come between us. Boy, you know I mean it. We gon' fight for love, yeah. We ain't giving up, no. We gon' fight for love, yeah. We gon' fight for love. Oh, yeah.
Shoot
It
amazes me that we're too blind to see that there's no me without you and no you without me. Oh, I know I called you pain, even called you out your name, but you'll always be my baby. That ain't never gonna change. Oh, how I miss the simple things like taking long walks through the park. Can you tell me that you love me, making sweet love until dawn? What was straight is now slanted because I took you for granted, and now you're walking away. But that is not how we planned it. No,
we gon' fight for love, yeah. We ain't giving up. We ain't giving up. We gon' fight for love. No. We gon' fight for love. Oh, yeah. Don't you wanna fight for love? Don't you wanna? Oh, don't you wanna fight for love? Don't you wanna? Yeah. Don't you wanna fight for love? Don't you wanna? Don't you wanna fight for love? Oh.
Yeah. Mr. D's, let me tell you. The one and only, the big homie. I'm bigger than all your homies. I'll whoop your homie's ass. I'm just playing. I don't want nobody trying to do a 187 up my ass and nothing like that. But it's the vibe on air. Mr. D's over my king. If you want to submit music and put it on the show, the email is right on the screen. thevibeonair@gmail.com. thevibeonair@gmail.com. If you got videos, music, send it to us. We'll play it. We won't even talk about it if it's terrible. I promise. I'm a very nice guy. But we up in here talking to mixed feelings. This like the new edition reunion. But y'all knew. Y'all the new edition. I just said. You a hater. I like your shirt though. It say good vibe in cross color. How's Malik? I'm just playing. You should start with me. You know better than start with me, man. Look. Yep, you ain't got no more. Get that wine. Drink all that goddamn wine. I'm not taking none of that home. We in the building with mixed feelings tonight. And they still got that crazy background. They got to change that. Turn that off. Get back to the regular vibe on their background. Mixed feelings in the building. They was dope. Ladies and gentlemen, that was dope what they did, by the way. They, you know, okay, they kind of partial to some of their own things because, you know, they artists.
I wasn't happy with my own self. I'm gonna be the first to say, like, I was rough tonight.
It was drunk.
But it was dope. I liked it. It was dope, and you know, y'all can do it again anytime you want.
I straightened up by the last.
Look, I'm putting together a venue night. It's gonna be an artist appreciation night for everybody that sends me music or anybody been on the show. I'm gonna get some DJs and I want to have artists come on.
So we gotta be here with all them rappers?
No, it's not gonna be here. First of all, it's gonna be at a venue.
I'm just saying we gotta be somewhere with all them rappers.
It's gonna be a mixture of people. It's gonna be talent that I like. It's gonna be a plethora of talent.
It's some people I can't wait to see again.
But I want to do something. Can you slide in a little bit, lad? You over to the side too much. You way over there somewhere. All I see is your shirt. Hey, there you go. Hug your people. Get close to your people. Say you love them. So now, is Mixed Feelings working on any music of their own? Any original music from Mixed Feelings coming up?
We actually are, because Miss Asia here, Laugh is a producer.
Her arms look bigger than mine. That's crazy in the shot.
And I'm skinny as hell. So
I know, but you make me feel.
Hey,
You look
good
big.
on camera.
Your arms look bigger than his. Sean, flex real quick. Give him. Cause her arms look.
Camera
She
give you
looks
10 extra pounds.
Yeah,
So since y'all know that, just take 10 of them
She
off.
might fuck you up. Not just But no, let's talk about what type of songs as a group would y'all like to? What would y'all like to talk about musically?
That would have to be an individual thing, probably. But
You have to bring the mic to your mouth.
I'm sorry. Me personally, I'll start music to me has to have a message. That's the purpose for the culture of hip hop and R&B. I have to be
Like the baby.
no, almost like Marvin Gaye. What's going on? Or if you go back to War, or even if you put in the Average White Band, like they were talking about something. So for me, I would have to have a message, or I really don't want to do it. That's where I'm at. I don't care about slapping their ass and throwing your money, and I don't care about niggas and bitches always tripping to me.
Brand new whip, got new
that
keys.
is just too much for me.
Yeah, it's all about the message.
It's about the message for me.
But that's a
It'll
good
be
thing,
any
though.
genre, just what the message has to mean something.
But honey, what type of message would you like to convey in your music?
Ooh, that's a good question. Ooh, what?
Damn. I I've been around Honey. It might be true.
You don't know me.
I know you can't play pool. You suck at pool.
Hey, all right now. I'm all right. I don't suck.
No, you
But,
suck.
Whatever, man.
You and Sade together.
Fuck you, man.
Go fuck yourself.
I do it every night.
You should. Go fuck yourself.
But when it comes to the mess, shit.
The vibe on air. We do this.
When it comes to what messages I want to put, I just want to put out positive vibes.
Okay.
Like, talk about something that means something that'll make you think. Like, a lot of these artists are just, like, R&B is more than just love songs. It's more than just what people are putting out there, the trap, the soul trap. That's all nice when you want to turn up, but man, trap soul. That's what it is.
Yeah, they call it trap soul.
It's called trap soul.
Like, what's his name? Tyson Briller and the dude from
Bryson Tiller.
Bryson Tiller, yeah, that's why I say
They
it.
call it trap
Exactly.
soul.
And the dude from Kentucky.
Soul trap.
Is he from Kentucky too? But you know, the climate of music now is not about really finding love or anything. Like back in the day, they wrote love songs. Now they writing trap songs or getting some ass songs. Yeah, do y'all think if y'all could transcend that, can y'all make it fit into this genre to where it can change the soul of music right now?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, I think so. As one of the artists here, Rayshawn, what do y'all think y'all can do to make it melt into what's going on now?
I mean, I think in today's like music scene, like it's a lot going on. Like, of course, people focus a lot on like, you know, like rappers and like what trap artists are doing, but I feel like music as a whole, like it transcends time. So anything you put out there, as long as it's of good quality, as long as it's good, like somebody's gonna like it. So it might not be like the demographic you necessarily want, but somebody's gonna like it, because music doesn't have a specific target. Like people who you wouldn't expect like country music, people who you wouldn't expect like rap music. So you just gotta put it out there and just really like believe in your work. Like believe that you put in the work, believe that you put enough skill into it that, you know, people will really like it. So yeah, I think that, you know, putting out music with an actual message will definitely fit into today's society, because whether you believe it or not,
I tried to be away from the mic.
Whether you believe it or not, like there are songs in today's like, you know, music scene that actually have a message behind it that a lot of people really like. So
like one of my favorite artists, J. Cole.
Yeah. Yeah.
J. Cole's one of the dope. Him and Kendrick Lamar alone, just those two, are just, you know, slowly trying to change the clock a little bit on music, on the hip hop scene, I should say, anyway.
Well, they put out quality content, but and that's not to say that other artists don't put out good music, because everything has a purpose. So, you know, whether you listen to a trap artist or you listen to a Kendrick Lamar or something like that, like everything has a purpose. Sometimes you just want to chill and not really think about what you're hearing. You just want to, you know, like hear a nice cadence or a nice rhythm. Other times you really want to, you know, be in your conscious mindset. So it just depends on, you know, what you listening to the music for.
One of my favorite artists, and that I like that answer, by the way. That was dope. You went to interview college. One of my favorite artists is a country dude. He has a song that I like. It's called "Fuck You, Bitch."
Yes, I love
You broke my heart. I wish they would come out on. If they had a karaoke version, I would sing it every week. But it's even like the landscape of music today now is even transcending to other genres now. It's transcending over to country. It's transcending over to everything, and it's just crazy that in this world now, the more ratchet it is, the more entertaining it is. And that's one of the reasons why I do the Ratchet News, because I try to focus on the real shit in the news, because everybody try to focus on just black shit and VH1 and all that. And I want to talk about everything just to prove a point that the world is ratchet. And it's stupid that the world's ratchet. It's a word, a term I coined when I first started doing the show, the degradation of black people. Because the more niggerish that it is, the more black people follow it.
That's true.
That's why twerkers and internet models and all that shit stand out. As a group, are any of y'all ever gonna try to twerk on stage or get half naked?
Honey was just trying
to teach me how.
Hold on, wait.
Depends on the song.
Hold up.
You said half naked, so I mean like.
Wait.
I'm with that.
Let's see right now. Let's show the viewers.
I'm gonna just say like.
But no, I gotta say one thing. Sade has posted her breasts out before on Facebook. She had a big pink bra on Facebook.
That's so. Oh, why you bringing up old stuff?
Cause it pops up a lot.
It
It definitely
does.
does.
Saved it in your archive.
Well, it's in my. Yeah, I did kind of save it. I did kind of save it. A lot of my people be like, "Who that girl?" I be like, "We call her Matilda." She got grandma titties. No, but no. I mean, I already know that y'all not that type of group anyway. But I just wanted to hear from y'all. I'm off why. But go ahead, Rashad.
I'm just saying, as long as I can take my shirt off, I'm fine with whatever.
But see, you like what you like?
Lord, thank you.
You
Jesus.
under 30.
Thank you, Lord.
So you ain't got no gut yet, for real. You ain't.
Oh,
You,
over 30, I'm not gonna have one either.
okay, motherfucker. Fuck you trying to say then, nigga.
That's David. David Ruff.
Well, you better get to the gym, cause I thought so too.
I live in the gym.
Yeah, that's his life. He's a ninja.
All right, that's what's up, though. But that's what's up, though. But I want to get one thing from everybody, and I want to go down the line, starting with Lav, all the way down to Shine. What is the biggest thing from each member individually that you think makes Mixed Feelings a good band? I know! You don't have to keep saying that! Fuck you! But go ahead.
Shar is just so good at organizing all of this. I would definitely say that.
She should be. She's done it a billion times.
I'm trying to be like her. Listen, and then Dia likes to keep us in line. If we're goofing around too much, she's putting us right.
Does she got a belt? Like one of them heavy old school belts?
She need one.
It look like she just come go outside and get a switch, or make you get your own switch.
I think her belt is all right now. All right. Yeah. That's her belt. All right.
Did she say that a couple times here? Cause I kind of got worried for a minute. And then she got the big nigga with him over there just sitting in the corner. He ain't drink nothing either. That nigga ain't drank nothing. He ain't drank nothing. Oh, security ass nigga. I think that's Suge Knight little brother, Suge Brown Sugar. Brown Suge Knight. Hey,
Right, that's husband.
that's your husband? Hey, just know, I got the weapons. Most of them are just soft though.
I would say,
No, but keep going.
Rashawn got the energy. He brings the energy to the entire rehearsal, the entire show. Like he brings it. And then
When you having a bad day, just look it right. He always smiles.
always smiling, always smiling and eating. That's all he do. That's all he do. Banging on his drum.
Smile and eat.
That's all he do.
Young, hungry.
And then of course, Honey delivers. Anytime you need her to switch something, blah blah blah, like she just hops right in to it, whatever it is that you need her to switch to. I find them all very amazing individually, honestly.
Now, I do gotta ask one question before I keep moving forward. We're missing somebody, right? Because y'all have a key player too, right?
We have two. So Derek and Rod. Derek is a beast. Cleveland State. They're both trained. What do you call them?
Wonderful keyboardists.
They're trained pianists.
They're classically trained.
And I guess that's what Cleveland State does to their people. I don't know the terms. I'm sorry.
Whatever
But
it is,
yeah, they went to.
They know how to play keys, is what you're
There we
telling
go.
me.
They're good.
They can play keys real good.
There you go.
The niggas can play.
There you
Okay.
go. That's my terminology right there.
But keep going. Let's go with that.
Honey. Oh.
Who's next?
Did she give us all?
I guess it's me.
Yeah, it's you.
Let's see. Dang. It's kind of like the same, like, Shar is just a beast at everything she does, like, with the organization and making sure the shows are booked, and she's so motivational and inspirational. If you need some inspiration, if you need some motivation to get the fuck up off your ass, Shar is the one to talk to. Laugh. Anytime she hit that
What you
bass,
say?
we'd be like, oh! She is gifted. She is amazing. She's talented. Oh my goodness. Ray. Shut up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Ray. Yeah. Ray is amazing. Like, we're gonna pray for your neck, baby. We're gonna pray for that neck.
Pray out for Dia's neck. You know her husband got a little rough last night.
Wow.
All right, let me finish. But Ray brings such a positive energy to the group that I love. Like, he's never in a bad mood. I've never seen him in a bad mood, ever.
Does
Man.
Ray like the rolled up plants?
He don't.
Ray doesn't drink liquor or do any drugs.
Really?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It is.
Really?
He brings a purity to the group.
Ray, you a church boy?
What?
You a church boy? You
I play at 2 different churches.
you play at church? Well, most musicians play at churches, so yeah.
I mean, I've grown up in church my whole life, so.
Yeah, so he a church boy. Okay. I know, but some church people take it seriously though. He one of them people that take it serious. Other church people be like getting all the bitches pregnant.
Wow.
Shout out to all my church family.
not so.
You finish? Keep going.
Okay, that's my last but not least, my sister, my love, my everything, my Dia. We've been singing together since birth. Literally.
Birth?
Literally.
B-I-R-F.
Well, since I was birthed, because she was birthed before me. But Dia, what can I say about Dia? I can say a lot about her. We basically been through everything together. And musically, I don't think I would even be doing music if it wasn't for her.
That's deep.
Yeah,
deep
that
as
is
fuck.
deep. Like, she teaches me, and she's just dope all around. She don't give herself enough credit, but she is, man, she is amazing in every way. Not even just as an artist, as a person, period. The most thorough, loyalist person I know. Has a heart of gold.
That's dope. That's dope, man. That's nice. Shar Dizzle for Shizzle.
Well, I'm going to start with Laugh. Laugh is ambitious as fuck. And
You said fuck on the show.
I did. You said it several times, so I thought it was.
Fuck that.
Thank you. So I thought it was okay. But what I love about Laugh is that she doesn't talk. Like, it really irritates me when people talk about what they want to do. And they just like, girl, I want to do this, and one day I'm going to do this, one day. Laugh is a person that's actually doing all of that, plus what your mama and your daddy doing at the same time. And she's like, girl, I'm going to do this extra stuff next week. If you want to join me, we're going to do that too. And I'm like, look at, yes, I love it. So when people say I'm motivational, she motivates me. I've been stalking her for about a year.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
So like, she got like 2 jobs, and all of this.
Wow.
And she's in the band, and she produced, like, she makes people beats, if you don't know what that means. And they, like, her and her girl travel the world. They go to, she's a concert buff. So it's like, she got a job just for concerts. I've never known anybody to do nothing like that. But if she want it, she gonna get it. There's not an excuse. Nothing's holding her back. She's not complaining, blaming. The devil ain't make her do it. It's like, I'm about to get out and do it, and that's it. So I love that about her. And Shabby, just
You keep just dropping her gov, all her
that was a
nickets and
nickname.
govs. I
This is
know.
about the 6th time I did
I know.
that.
I
But
know.
I'm so sorry. Honey. I love Honey. Honey is very, very
What do you have to
cute.
say about Shandi?
What I have to say about Shabby, I don't know Shabby. You know Shabby? I don't know. Honey is talented.
But you just gonna say it again.
Shut up. Honey is very, very talented. Like I thought I was talented. She's like me if I worked at what I did, in a sense. Like, no, like, she can paint draw to the God. She can sing she the person that can sing every part in the choir. So if the tenor ain't there, she got it. If the alto ain't there, she got it. If the soprano ain't there, she got the baritone ain't there, she got that too. And if the director ain't there, she might direct. So, you know, that's like, she just cold. And then with her, I just want her to just do. To me, I just want her to be able to believe in it. Like, yes, you can do it, but believe in it enough to be like, I'm about to do it for everybody, and if you like it, you like it. And that's kind of how I am. I don't care what, I do everything I want to do. So it's not about whether people like it or not. And I think that's why I've done so much, and you have seen me with everybody. Because if I want to do it, it's getting done. I don't like talking about it too much. And if it don't work, it don't work, and I'm going to do the next thing. Next, Dia. Dia is like Auntie Shirley. You know your Auntie Shirley, she got the houses clean, the candles is lit, her and the husband and the kids is there. They got the Christmas movies on. And it's just wholesome. I can't explain it yet. Yeah, Dia is just wholesomeness and yeah, she's like, yeah, there you go. Dia is Christmas all year. Just, I like it. And I feel like Dia doesn't, I'm with Shabi with Dia, with Dia. She just has to believe more in herself. And can you stop singing? Because
it seems like it was a background song for her.
No, I don't like it. But
go fuck yourself.
Dia just needs to believe in everything that she is. Once she believes wholeheartedly and fully that, you know, she just needs a little bit of that I'm the shit attitude, and it's a wrap for everybody. Once she get that, then everybody can just take a seat, because she can sing. She got so many different talents, so many different ideas. It just has to manifest, and that's gonna happen as soon as she believes wholeheartedly that that's what she's supposed to do. She's definitely an arranger and a vocal coach. Yeah, it's deep, because like all our parts, if we don't get it like this thing we did here, I know she probably cringing like y'all was a mess, but you know, we gonna hear
That's what she said.
Yeah, we gonna hear about it later, because she's really a perfectionist.
It was still dope though. That's
yeah, so like, but without her, a lot of that wouldn't be done, because that's what she had. No, this your note. She'll send you a video. This is where you're supposed to be at. Then this. She get you together, and just loyal and there for. Her heart is huge. Like, that's the best thing I can say about her. Just family. When I met her, I met a sister. Ray Shine, I've known for a year and some change now. Damn. Ray Shine just cooler than like the other. When you flip the pillow over at night, because that side get a little limp, you flip it. That's Ray Shine. Like when you be like, damn, this is all right.
And they call me Auntie Shirley. We all old ass women.
But Ray Shine is what everybody said, just positivity. Like, I've known him that long, and I've never seen him upset, angry. Like, I feel like this whole building could fall in, and he would still be like, come on, y'all, we got it.
I hope not. This costs a lot of money to live in.
Probably start playing the drums or something. But he's just really positive. And then I like when he have his shirt off, because his body is really nice. And, you know, I like man body.
Amen.
You know, so.
Thirsty.
That's how it goes. It is what it is.
You need some water?
Not right now. If you take that shirt off, I might. But and then drumming. I like Ray Shine's dedication. Yeah, his drumming, he has his own style. Like, you know when Ray Shine is drumming. I love his attention to his culture, and he's very respectful. In this day and age, you don't meet anybody under 50 male. And I'm sorry to do this to y'all. Not too likely to meet a man that's very respectful. It could be us. Like, if I'm
very respectful.
Like, he probably take his coat off, lay it on the ground for you to walk over.
I'm not gonna do that, because my coat's
I
cost
know
too
you're
much.
not. But that's what I'm
I'll
talking about.
pick you up and walk you over it though.
But
I'll walk you over the puddle.
But that's how Ray Shine is, like, period. And it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be his woman. You can just be a woman, and he's going to make sure you're covered. And to me, he's like a great example to what a man should be.
That's so nice.
And there we go. And then dedication, because he in like 8 different bands and stuff. And I don't know how he does it.
But that's most musicians. They have like 40 or 50 bands
I'm in 3
nowadays.
and I can't handle it. Yeah. But he in everything, and in the midst of all that.
How many church gigs you got?
2. And he graduated college in the midst of.
You ain't got no 7-day Adventist gigs?
No, not yet.
You go get some. Dia.
I'm gonna start with. I know.
Start from the end. Work your way around. Oh my God. You was on camera and we heard you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Just so you know, mixed feelings have a mixed stir of names.
Okay. So laugh when I just love her energy. I just love her as a person. Like every time I see her, we hug each other, and I'll be like, "Hey, babe," because she's my favorite. Like I just love her. It's nothing. I don't know. There's so much you can say about laugh. It's so much you can say about her. She is like, I admire how
You had to stop for real. It's a radio show, podcast. We make sound effects. Calm down, auntie.
Oh my damn.
No, I just like how she is a go-getter. Kind of the same with Shar. Like Shar is just like you get a text or like you text Shar all the time. She'll text me. Like she texted me today, like I believe in you. I'm like, what? Where does this come from? I didn't call her. I didn't cry. I didn't say, Shar, I'm going through it. She just texted me. I was like, I believe in you, sis. And I was like, okay, that's just Shar. I appreciate it. I try to take it in because I guess I kind of agree with y'all. I need to do better with believing in myself. But she just was like, she was like, I love you, sis, or you and brother, y'all so awesome. And I'm like, okay. But yeah, I just Asia's energy is amazing. I just love Asia. Same
Who's Asia?
That's Lav. Lucky.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Asia Lav Asia.
Yeah.
All right, we need to clear up what the fuck the Lav stand for. If your name Asia, goddammit.
Well, my whole rap name is Lavishly Lucky One.
Okay.
Just everybody has a whole problem with saying the whole thing, and so I just shorten it. Like
Lavishly Lucky One. That's dope. Okay. Keep going.
Honey is, of course, my sister. So I mean, what can you say?
Are y'all blood sisters?
Okay. Here's the deal. Should we tell them the truth? Okay.
Okay.
So,
I mean, you might as well now since you said should we?
No, we're blood cousins. Okay, but we were raised together in the same household.
Okay, then
this
y'all sisters.
Is my sister. Okay.
In the black community, that's sisters.
And this is how my mom raised us. So this is my sister. Her kids are my niece and my nephew.
I thought so because y'all got the same forehead.
Just bypass. Keep talking.
Okay. So yeah, so singing is what we do together. Like I know for sure if I need somebody that I need to sing with, I'll be like, look, let me call my sister. That's what I did to her. I was like, if you need somebody, look, my sister can sing. I'm always promote her because again, she's very talented too, like very talented. But our bond is beyond music, so that in itself I appreciate. I can't say much about her because I'll start crying. Shar.
Don't you cry, girl.
I'm very sensitive too. That's why I don't be liking to talk. I don't want to say stuff.
And she's very overprotective of me.
Yeah. Of anybody that I love, though, anybody that I'm close with, I am very.
Yo, I thought it was just me. I was like, God damn, she got the beautiful smile.
So she the one that's gonna be rah at the bar if a dude be like, hey, yo, I just thought you was cute. I just tried to talk to you. He's like, hold up, nigga.
Yeah, I don't.
And she don't even say the word nigga. Do you say the word nigga?
I don't play all those games. Okay. Listen. Yeah, we don't do all that. But
She the one I'm gonna have to bond out over y'all.
So it's the same way with everybody. I'll be the same way with everybody. Very
That's what's up,
protective of
though.
people
That's
I
what's
love.
up.
But yeah, I just love Shar's motivation. And like I'll bring an idea to her and she got the whole thing planned out. She know how much everything should cost. She know so this is like a business partner when it comes to talking about stuff like that. And again, Ray's energy, he's like a big little brother to me. I know that's weird, but that's what it is with Ray.
I gotta say something just because everybody keeps saying talking about Shar motivation. Y'all gotta understand where Shar came from with this. Because Shar used to be around and she would sing and she'd be at karaoke a lot. And everybody used to try to downplay Shar. And I seen it from the jump. And Shar was always talented, but everybody didn't think because she was different. Shar was different a little bit.
That's what I like about her. I tell her all the time, like.
But they pushed her down so much, and they tried to keep her down, but she never went down.
I love her voice.
She knew how to swim through all this downness. It was a pool of downness, and she just kept them up floaties on her arm. And flew above it and did her thing. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you're seeing Char doing this, Char doing that. And I seen her do all of it. And I, try to be, because I love Char. She, I love her mama, love her family.
The main thing is okay, look, you know how you meet a lot of people and they say, I don't care if this person talk about me. I don't care if that person, and I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I do it. Sometimes I just be like, I don't care. But deep down in my heart, I'm like, why do she hate me? Why? Like deep down, I feel like
everybody sucks that in.
She genuinely does not care.
She cares, but she uses it as fuel.
No, she really don't care, and she keep it moving. And she really don't. She really don't.
Did you just knock the condom off my mic?
But if you do,
I don't want my mic to get.
It was learning, like you said. It was learning. I had to learn not to care.
But the thing is, you took all of that because I remember you posted something about it too. But the thing is, because I remember people saying shit about me too, because everybody was like, when I started doing open mic, anybody know who fuck I was. I don't rap. I used to rap back in the day when I was younger, but I don't play no instrument. I don't sing. I didn't start singing until later. I sing, motherfucker. Fuck you. See, you a hater. But no, I mean, but for real, I used to do open mic and just crack jokes. I talked about people on the mic. I'd still try to sing, even though I didn't know a fucking song or a note or a key. But the thing is, though, I'm creative with it. And that's all it takes. It takes motivation and determination, and that's what all y'all have. And I appreciate that. But I ain't going to keep it down because we got one more person to speak. It's time for my nigga. We got to pump it up for Ray Sean, David Ruffin's cousin. If you take your shirt off, you're going to a bottle of Jameson.
Yo, that was a lot.
They're like, I just said, I bet I'm just glad to be here, you know what I'm saying? 2020, we gonna do it bigger, mixed feelings, blah, blah, blah. Hashtag shirt off.
Wow.
I'm at the gym tomorrow.
I probably will go to the gym tomorrow.
Shit, I need to too. Keto diet, hashtag keto.
Yeah, so, I mean, a lot has been said about each of us, from each of us, but, yeah, so I guess I'll, start in the same order. Starting with Asia, Laugh, whatever you want to call her. See, I don't call her Paul. Like, I think she controls her drinking and handles it very well. Anyway.
Why did I just laugh like the Joker movie?
Anywho. I said anywho. I think Lav is, she's a dope bass player, and it's nice to see her. It's nice to see her doing something that she really likes. Like I remember talking to her about like her musical background, her saying like how she really doesn't have as much of a musical background as other people have, but it's never to downplay yourself. You know what I'm saying? Playing things by ear or doing anything, that's amazing. Like to even pick up that instrument and be able to pick up a song or do what you're doing, like that's super dope. Exactly, yeah. And that's hard to do. A lot of people, try to teach themselves a lot of things, and they still can't, So I think that's amazing. I think you have an amazing talent. I think it's, I'm glad to be in the band with you. It's fire. Like when we play, like sitting in the back, like we always have like our inside jokes, like musician stuff is dope. I like that. Oh, all the time.
Oh, musicians got a lot of jokes.
All the time.
What's them keys that
they talk with their eyes, honestly.
Oh, I definitely know about that. Cause I had to punch somebody in the mouth about that one time.
Like we the rhythm section, like that's what we do. Yeah.
You got a whole mic, you know that, right, Laugh?
Me?
Yeah, you could talk.
That was me.
Yeah, but
that was D over here.
But yeah, like I just think it's it's dope that we have that connection. Like it's fire. But yeah, other than that, you heard the amazing things about her. Like she's awesome. Next we got Honey. Oh God. They over here eyeball talking. Next, you good? Next we got Honey. I think that. Wow, what are y'all doing?
I can hear everything. It's a they talking.
Anywho, I think that Honey, like she is an amazing vocalist. Like when she first came to like our rehearsals, like for singing, that was dope. Like, you really got some talent there. And then like later, I saw her drawings and everything, and I was amazed by that. Like you really can draw, and her daughter is exactly like her. Like it's like a spitting image of her. Like, but yeah, I think you're a very natural and like really good artist. Like you really are. You have a lot of God-given talent. You know, like it's amazing. And I think that you coming into the group, it was really cool. Like I think it was good for us. It kind of like. Not to say that we weren't good before, but I think it definitely added to it and like made us, like it made us better. Okay, that's the sound.
y'all bugging out.
No, I'm just saying. I really think. Stop it. I'm just saying. I'm glad that you're in the group. I think that you add a lot to us vocally, and it's amazing.
Aww.
That was really good because we don't express this to each other.
But that's why I did it though. But that's why I did it.
We do say we love each other and stuff like that, but we never express.
But the point of me doing this is that a lot of groups that have people in it, especially in Cleveland, they don't really know each other. And it's not a lot of groups take the time to really know and develop relationship with each other. That's why I wanted to do this, and I want you to keep going, Ray.
Gotcha. Okay, so we on to Young Shar. Young Day. but no, like she said, like we're in Nana together as well, and I met her in that group, and even coming into that group, it was amazing to see her, like the talent that she had, and it's crazy because I know Shar doesn't always think that she, sounds the best or all this other stuff, but. Like people said, like she's really motivated, but what you do is like amazing. You have that drive, and just to even believe in yourself enough to get out there, whether you believe like fully in yourself or not, just to get out there and do it is amazing. And now look where you are, like in all these different groups and doing all these plays and stuff. Traveling with it. That's fantastic. Like you should be proud of yourself, honestly. Like never put yourself down about the talents and the gifts that you have. That's
and the wigs that you have.
I can't.
No,
I ain't wearing no wigs no more after Saturday.
You a goddamn. If you go into the new year without no wigs for the whole year, I will give you $200.
I never know who's gonna come to a show with Shar with her hair.
Sade, if you can go through the whole year 2020 without a wig, I will give you $200 a day.
Oh, done. Thanks. All right.
You gonna do it?
I promise you.
I bet you won't.
2020, right?
The whole year.
The whole year.
That means if you wear a wig one motherfucking time.
I don't get the 200. So
you gotta go the whole 2020.
The whole. She ain't gonna do it. Don't get off the mic now. Don't talk secretive now. Get your ass back on the mic. Talk like you been talking.
Wow.
So you can't get a relaxer either. You can't. You got to keep it natural.
Not over here.
You can't get no fake edges. You can't paste nothing on your head.
No, we don't do that.
You can't get no weave. You got to go straight natural.
Ray Sean got one more person.
No, I'm not finished. We just made a challenge on the air. You got to go natural the whole 2020. Okay. Is that a bet?
That's a bet.
What happened if you fuck up?
Nothing.
You got to give me 200.
I gotta drink a whole bottle of whiskey.
No, that's not fair. You gotta buy your own bottle though.
Buy my own bottle and drink it.
You gotta buy a bottle bigger than this red breast though.
Wow.
Yeah. It's called red breast. It's an Irish whiskey. It's $100 a bottle.
It's really good
It's delicious.
I didn't know it was that great.
It's the top of the line. We could, amongst my friends, my circle of friends, we call it the titty.
Red breast.
It's the milk of the titty. But keep going, Ray Shai.
Yeah.
This is not. I'm not branding red breast, but if they want me to.
Oh. Anywho.
Who the fuck y'all rushing? Ray Shai?
What? Okay. All right. Anywho. This young lady to my left, young D. Good morning.
We share the same initial.
I feel like everybody's giving her like the old auntie titles and all.
She's not old.
Yeah, she's not. She's really. I just think she has a good spirit. Like,
she got an old soul.
She does have an old soul, but it's a good thing. Like it keeps everybody else together. Like when everything else is going haywire. Like she's very calm, cool, and collected, and that's a great thing. As well as being a dope vocalist, like she can sing. She can sing. I remember what show was that we did?
The Grog.
Man, oh my God.
Somebody gotta have it.
But you know what? I gotta say, y'all have a whole group of people that can sing. Everybody can fucking sing. That's the part that's crazy.
Oh, wait, he can sing too. Don't let him.
And I was gonna ask him about that because you seem like you're a singer.
Well, I mean, I've been singing since I was in preschool, so.
And how do you sing in preschool? What gigs you had in preschool?
Actually, the first duet I ever did with my father was for my preschool graduation.
Wow.
Love it.
Yeah, I've been singing ever since. So.
Damn.
Yeah. Anywho. Yeah, like
He say anywho a lot.
I gotta go back into
Hashtag anywho on Facebook and Instagram.
They
Anywho.
should do it. They should do it. It's a popular word.
Anywho.
But yeah, like I was saying, you're an amazing vocalist. You add a lot to the group. And it's in your neck. It's gonna be fine. We gonna pray on it. And it's gonna be good. But yeah, I want to say like as a whole, like all of you guys, like I think all of you are amazing, like in your own right, but especially as a group, like to come together and like from whether we knew each other for forever or like whether we're just meeting each other or whatever, like we sound really tight together, and people tell us that all the time. And it's crazy because we're so new. Like even our first show, people thought like, oh man, you guys you've been playing together forever, and it's just about bringing the talents that we have together and trying our best to like make the best blend of it and present a good product to the people. So I just want to say I'm proud of you guys, and yeah, glad to be here.
That's what's up, man. Hey, I got one thing to say about y'all, just y'all cohesion in general as a group. One, y'all not even complete right now. Y'all don't have all y'all components together. Y'all don't have your keys and everything. Okay, I mean, but the fact is, y'all came with a bass player and a drummer, and y'all sounded more full than some bands do in live venues.
That's deep. I didn't want to say that.
But I mean, I'm gonna say it. Fuck everybody else. I don't care. Y'all sounded more full as a band, because there's some bands they have everything in place in the singer, and they don't even sound like it sounds so empty sometimes. And it's some bands that just because they think, okay, well if I get this person, you play bass, you play drum, you play keys, and we get this singer, oh we could do it. But if you're not seasoned and you don't practice your craft and rehearse the songs you're gonna do, you're gonna sound terrible out there. You're gonna walk out there. Y'all rehearse a lot. And y'all sounded good. I know D was like, fuck all that shit sounded terrible. But it sounded good. It sounded really good. And y'all sounded good. It had a full sound to me. Even though, you think, okay, we need a keyboard player. Somebody got to play keys and had that accompaniment. Y'all was good. Y'all was great. But I got to tell y'all something.
Oh, God.
It's that time.
What time?
It's time.
For what?
To play.
I don't want to play.
America's favorite game show. What does it mean? What does it mean? It's the game show where you have to define slang words into regular as English.
Oh, okay. I see.
You have to define slang words into regular as English. Just so you know, by the way, you're not on teams. You're playing against each other.
Oh, so how do we determine?
Let me give you the rules of the game, Ray Sean.
All righty then.
Because I have a program for this shit.
Oh, I see.
Simple rules. You cannot use slang to define slang. You cannot use the word itself to define itself. You have to define it as if you were talking to a white person that doesn't know what black people are about.
Oh, that's every day at work.
Oh my God, yes, exactly. Hey, John, that guy killed that guy on 117th. Do you know him?
Oh my God.
Because they think black people know everybody. But if you get the answer correct, there are 3 levels of correctness now. If you get it a little bit correct.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, you ain't been a while.
Yeah.
If you get it sort of correct.
Woohoo!
If you get it a little bit more correct.
That's hot.
If you get it all the way correct.
Excellent.
If you get it wrong a little bit, if you get it a whole lot wrong, if you just fuck up, and I will be talking in this voice the whole time. Mixed feelings. Lav, Honey, Shar, D, Ray. Are you ready to play? What does it mean?
How do we answer? Like, do we make
Just answer.
Do we make a noise?
No, just answer. It's going to be going down the row.
Okay.
Starting with Lav. Yes, God damn it. Your word, Lav, is 12. Oh, by the way, you will be timed. Your word is 12. 12. That is correct.
That's hot.
That's all the way correct.
That is correct. That's hot. That is correct. Lav has 1 point. I just said it's correct. God damn it.
You see, she gonna get you in order. I told you she was gonna get you.
I said she got it correct.
That's hot.
Oh, okay.
I'll take that. I like that.
Honey, honey, your word is dead ass.
Like for real. Seriously.
That's slang.
Seriously? It's slang?
You said for real or something.
I mean, for real at first, and then I said seriously. I mean.
I will give you. Woohoo! That is correct.
That works for me.
You get the lowest level of a good.
Oh my God.
Sharday. Sharday. Your word is scant. Scant.
Trifling.
Are you sure you want to go with that answer?
Scandalous. Trifling. Scandalous is what I want to say.
Woohoo! You get the bottom answer. Yes, it's scandalous. If you would have said trifling, you would have got. Trifling is slang. Trifling is slang, nigga. Dia. Dia. D-I-A-A.
What?
I know what I said.
You said it wrong.
It doesn't matter because I'm going to say a lot of things wrong.
Oh,
Your word is T. T. And remember, this is not a team effort. You're in competition with each other. You can keep trying to answer after the buzzer.
The story. The news. Gossip. The gossip. There you go.
That's hot.
That is correct. Gossip is the word. It is gossip. That is correct.
That's hot.
Ray, S-H-O-N. Your word is finesse. Finesse.
I mean, you trying to get over, like you trying to swindle someone.
That's hot.
I like that. That is correct. Or to manipulate someone. To persuade someone to do something they don't want to do. You're finessing them.
It's also called kidnapping.
No. Kidnapping is where you are physically moving somebody's body from a place that they don't want to be. Finessing. No, you kidnap that nigga. You kidnap that nigga. Finesse somebody is like you got them to give you some money that they weren't supposed to give you.
What if I finesse somebody into kidnapping?
That's 2 words. That's 2 different scenarios.
Finessing them into a kidnapping.
Yeah, you finesse them. You trick them into kidnapping the nigga for you. That's some shit I buy niggas out of jail for. That's some shit that might get you a felony tie. You might have to go to Lorraine or Grafton. Back down to Lav. Lav. Your word is face card. Face card. face card. Are you really getting mad? Why are you getting angry? You can still answer. The buzzer is still going. Yes, it is a slang word. Face card.
Is that some iPhone thing? Because I'm
No, it is not. Answer the question, damn it. You don't know? You sure? Honey, would you like to try? Sade, would you like to try? Dia, would you like to try? Dia, would you like to try? Because she's frozen on my screen so far. Ray Sean.
Is it like pulling somebody's face card? Is it like oh man, I'm trying to think because I've heard it before.
You get a lesser wrong answer buzzer because you tried. A face card is when you can walk to a spot and they just know your face, so you don't have to pull out your ID. They know your face. Your face is your card. Like me, for instance, I walk into every bar without never have to pull out ID because they know who the fuck Mr. D's is, bitch. I probably bonded out their mama.
What?
No, I did not. None of these are made up. You can Google all of them. Everything I'd say is Googleable. Googleable. They Googleable.
Yeah, that's a word.
They Googleable. That's a word too.
Oh yeah.
Googleable. Who's next? D.
No.
No, I know what I said. Honey. Your word is your word is snatched. Snatched.
When your body is right, when your waist is tight. Your body right, your waist tight.
Yo, Snatch about to be our lead single.
Is tight a slang word? I think it is.
No.
I said when your body is tight, like tone tight.
Tight is a real
But
word.
tight is a slang word.
I said
It
when your
is.
body is right and tight. I didn't just.
But tight is a slang word. But I'm going to be generous.
It's hot.
That is correct. That's correct. That is correct. It's when your body is the perfection of fitness. When you've worked out and everything is in correct place. You have a six-pack and you are stacked, even though stacked is a slang word.
Yeah, it is.
Shar Day.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, I will burp on the mic now. Shar Day. Sharday. Your word is basic. Basic.
Subpar. Basic means subpar, like below the poverty level. Like you are just a simple person.
Jesus Christ.
I'll give
It's
you
hot.
that is correct. That's when you are not as popular or not as fly, if you want to use slang, or not as clean or as fresh or as, let me use regular words instead of slang because I keep using slang now because I've been drinking too much. You are not as properly dressed or not as properly motivated to be as clean as me.
Wow.
You are a piece of shit.
Oh.
You a basic bitch. That used to be a thing for a while. They're gonna, oh, fuck you, bitch. You a basic bitch. I fucked your dick.
Wow. Okay.
Not knowing that your nigga fucked you, your friend, your sister, your uncle.
Personal.
Did he fuck your uncle too?
Oh. Okay.
D. D-A? D-A?
How would that even? Yeah.
Your word is going Dutch. Going Dutch.
I have no idea. And
Really? You don't know what's going? You're the auntie. Rayshawn, what is going Dutch?
Going Dutch. I mean, like that means you going out like you just like paying for yourself or something.
No, you got it wrong too?
Paying for yourself? I don't know. I've not heard it before. Like,
Come on to me.
Okay, going Dutch is like say me and you go out.
It doesn't matter at this point. Whoever want to get it now. Who? Lav, you want to get it?
Listen, it's when you going half and half at a
Pay
day.
your own way.
I said
That is correct.
I said paying for yourself.
No, it's where you pay for yourself and she pay for
I know.
herself.
That's what I said.
You was close, but she got it better.
I said the exact.
It don't matter now. You lost.
I said when you going out and you paying for yourself.
Let's say you order 200 now, and I'm only ordering a drink and an appetizer.
Yeah, you pay for your. Oh, you split 50-50.
It's split down the middle. You're going Dutch. You're going Dutch. Rayshawn.
Yes, sir.
Really, D? You ain't know what going Dutch is? I guess you wouldn't. You got a husband.
She just
Yeah, you got a husband.
I had the wrong idea.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. Pretty girls that come on the show and ask them going Dutch, they like, I don't fuck with no niggas.
We ugly because we know what it means. You see what he did there?
Oh, no, look. Now, y'all got me fucked up. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Because Sade, you didn't know. You've been on the show 4 fucking times. You got it because you heard the shit before. You ain't been Dutch before, nigga.
I go Dutch. I don't. With some
Whatever.
people, I
You
don't
only
like
time you
it.
went Dutch is if you went to go get some Dutch food,
No.
and he paid for
I
it.
would go Dutch if I don't like it.
Rayshawn, your word is is guap. Guap.
Oh, that's money. You know, kind of having a stack of money. Having a large amount of cash.
Excellent. That is correct. He got it right.
The right
mother.
one anyway. You've been doing the wrong one for the correct answer. See?
Is you mad or not? Is you mad or not?
Get them together.
Lav, your word.
This is the last one.
No, it's not. There's quite a few more. Your word is goat. Goat.
The greatest of all fucking time.
Hold on.
That's goat footer.
Right. The greatest of all time.
That's hot.
I'm the
That's
best.
You said Tom Brady wrong.
wow. Wow. Hey, Ray, just because you said that, because fuck Tom Brady.
Said Tom Brady.
Fuck Tom Brady.
Are you keeping score?
But
Are you keeping score?
I am, but Lab, you did get it correct.
Excellent.
I am keeping score.
Hold on, Tom Brady not to go though.
He kind of is.
He not. No,
He kind of is. You know what? Okay, fine. Tom Brady the shit. But look, I'm a Browns fan. I can't never admit that wholeheartedly.
Hold on. You can
Honey, how can I turn this mic off? Let me see.
You owe me $10.
First of all, there ain't no cash prize.
Because I'm supposed to be getting something to eat right now.
Honey,
I ain't just big for free.
your word
I eat.
is bromance. Bromance.
When two or more men have a very good relationship, it's a bromance.
That's correct. Wait a minute, did it play it?
That's hot.
That is correct.
That's hot.
That is correct. It doesn't have anything to do with gay shit. Just so you know, because everybody trying to say, "Oh, that's what two gay dudes be hanging out together." No, they're not gay. They're just really close friends, and they sometimes dress alike. I mean, but that's you know, people always think some gay shit, but it's not. Sade.
2 men romancing.
Sade. Your word is op. Op.
Snitch.
Excellent.
That is correct. They are the op, the snitch, or the opposition.
No, opposition don't mean snitch.
You don't think your opposition snitching on you?
No, bro. Your opposition is your opposition. A snitch is a person. A snitch is usually a person that's close to you. Your opposition is someone you're opposed to.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I stand corrected. Sade, I'm sorry.
Does that mean I still had time? Don't do that to me. You
No, I'm still gonna give you the point, but I gotta give you a lower buzzer.
Woohoo!
He get a point.
See, in the song,
He get a point.
Use a snitch. Use a I. That's where I got that from.
Right.
It was mutually exclusive.
You still got a point.
It's like,
But he got a point too, though, because he corrected me.
op is the person that's watching your ass and lurking, right? The enemy.
Yeah, the opposition, they're the enemy. You're right. It's all that. D, your word is fleek. Fleek.
Really good.
Really good. But that's somewhat correct, so she get the. That's when a woman look really good. She dressed really good. She okay. She better than you, bitch.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that was the most auntie answer I've ever heard.
Oh man, Ray Shy, your word is bando. Bando.
That's an abandoned house in an urban community.
That's hot.
That is correct. That is correct. But hold up.
This
is where we come to the point of the show where these are your last words. You're gonna get 4 words. Anybody can answer. Whoever get them correct, all 4 correct win. If you don't get them correct, then we're gonna bury you out back.
What happened to the show?
Yes, they're not the show no more. Let's play a little game. Are you ready? And I'm talking this voice the whole time. I'm gonna randomly pick people.
Lord.
D. Your word is wave. Wave. Wave.
A trend.
That is correct, actually. The wave is a trend. The new movement. The new thing. Whip so hard, can stand too close to get me. I think wave. Wow. Lav. Your word is beat. Beat.
That's hot.
That is correct. Makeup done really good. Everybody think music first and they be wrong. Sade. Your word is drip. Drip.
That's hot.
That's actually it's true because that's what they said in one of the songs. Oh God. It could be fashion, period. New fashion. The final word. I'm not a zombie.
I'm not certain.
Your final word, honey. Your final word is bet.
It's like,
Bet.
I can't use slang. Bet is like, okay. All right. Yeah.
That is
That's
correct.
hot.
Bet is okay. For a bonus point, anybody who can say answer. What's the New York version of the word bet?
I don't know.
The New York
Is
version.
it yep?
Nah. He said, "What's the New York version?"
Like, see you later?
Nope.
Or-
It's one word. New York version of the word bet.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on.
Y'all gonna be like,
One.
oh.
Is it one?
It is one.
Nope.
No, it's not.
No, one is bye.
One is slang.
One is goodbye.
Yeah.
Facts.
Nope.
And I said facts too in my
Nah.
head. I was like,
Y'all ready now?
Yeah.
The answer is word. Word. Word? Word is the New York version of bet.
1985. That's when they.
Bet came out in the 90s. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Joe Budden. I give y'all one final word, and whoever can answer it win the entire game. It's one last
That's
word.
because you really didn't keep score.
I kept score. It
So
don't matter.
What are our points right now?
Who win?
Really? Ray Shine ahead. Ray Shine is
With
ahead.
how many points?
This is sexist.
He got 5 points. It's not sexist. Y'all suck.
You gave him a random extra point.
I did not. I know how many questions I had. But this is the final question. Whoever get it, win the whole game. Y'all ready? The word is pearl.
That's a yeah, that's the clit. The inside of the clit.
Is that y'all final
That's
answer?
the inside of the clit.
That's y'all final answer?
That's my
Kitten.
final answer. Because it's not the clit. It's when you pull the clit back and you see the pearl. No?
The inside of the click y'all talking about.
Pearl mean run.
Nope.
Like pearl from.
The inside of the clip is called the pearl tongue.
But pearl is to like run.
Pearl is to leave. Yeah, man, I'm about to pearl and go down to the store real quick.
I forgot. Like
Who says that?
That's an old Cleveland slang.
Yeah, pearl
Old
is
school
the
Cleveland
thing.
slang. Y'all, I always think about pussy.
I thought about.
Why women always think about pussy?
Because we I'm sitting on it right now. That's
Ray Shine the winner, man. Y'all lost. Give it up to Ray Shine, ladies and gentlemen. Ray Shine. Sing it. Hey, look, I'd like to thank all our contestants for
Ask
coming
Ray
out and
Sean
playing.
to sing.
Yeah, sing Ray Shine. Fuck that. You know what? This is what I'm going to do first. I'd like to thank all of our guests for playing America's favorite game show. What does it mean? What does it mean? All of our contestants will receive nothing because I ain't got shit to give them anyway, and they came on the show. They thought they were getting shit. What the fuck they thought this was? We ain't got no prizes. Motherfuckers. Fuck they thought. Nah, that's just a bit of fun, though. That's a bit of fun, man. Hey, look, I really appreciate y'all coming on the show, man. You know, every time, if Sade's been here 1,000,001 times and shit, she might as well have keys. But mixed feelings, I have nothing but good feelings about what y'all gonna do, man. Y'all gonna just blossom and bloom and shit. Ray Sean, sing for the end of the show. Just sing some Drill Levert. Every night. No, somebody need to hear me sing. I gotta piss.
Take your shirt off.
No. Keep it on. Keep it on.
Take it off.
Tarsha, if you watching, he ain't gonna take your shirt off. Just sing something. Sing something real quick. Come on, man. If you sing, I'll play drums.
I'll put them up already.
I'll put them back out. I can play them with them in their cases.
All right, it's on. Yeah, let's just end the show.
Nope, we're not. I don't have no time frame for real.
All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, babe. Open up your mind and just rest.
He ain't singing for her.
You make me so.
That's what you gonna do? No, nigga, sing for real, man. Come on, man, blow it out. Come on. He gave us the that's wrong, man. Come on. I can even look. I've been around enough singers and performers. Look, do it, man. Do it.
Do what?
Hit the church. Put the church on it. Put the Salisbury steak on the gravy real quick and let it soak in.
Listen, know you're talking about.
You gotta hit it with the, all you gotta do is say, yeah, yeah. You gotta hit them all with that shit.
Ain't no need for all of that.
See?
Ain't no need for all of that.
All right, if Honey do it first, you'll do it? Honey, sing it first for him.
Sing what?
The same thing he's saying.
She done left.
Where's she going? Look, we about to close the show out right now. I'm just saying. I just want to get. I just want to hear. I just want to hear. Get ready to sing something on some real shit.
I sang, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
All right, look. You know, I ain't gonna keep fucking with it because he ain't want to sing for real. He don't want to sing for real. Damn. Okay. Motherfucking god. Damn. All right. Here's this the part of the show. You always hungry. This is the part of the show. We're at the end of the show. I'd like to ask you individually to say, look into the camera. Look at the people that's watching the show. Look at the people that's involved. And I want you to tell the people what you would like to leave on their hearts and minds.
Can I go first?
She say, oh, yeah, we do this.
I'll go first.
She ready to run up out of here. The show went over. I apologize, but it sometimes do. Most of the time it do.
Go ahead.
My bladder hurt.
Go after anything that you want, period. Don't let nobody say that you can't. Don't let nobody say that you won't. And don't let nobody say that you don't.
Right now.
That's dope. D? I mean, not. Well, you going next? You going next? Honey, go next.
Believe in yourself. Never doubt yourself.
Sade.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to simplify my mind.
I'm hungry.
I am hungry, so eat. Don't let nobody tell you not to eat. Look at Lizzo. She's entertainer of the year. She eats. So I'm going to say to all the people, don't look outside of yourself for God. When you do that, you always think that you're not enough. Like you kind of find yourself in a place to like not being superior. So like you are a God of your existence. If something in your life is not going right, it's because of you. If something in your life is going good, it's because of you. Stop blaming God and the devil for your life. Get up, get out, and do something. Stop making excuses. It's nobody's fault but mine. It's the best church song they ever made. It's nobody but fault but mine. If I die and my soul be lost, it's nobody's fault but mine. So take control of your destiny is what I have to say.
That's what's up. Dear.
I love you.
Wow. Simple as that. That's some true shit.
Diana Ross.
Love everybody.
I love you.
She got the funniest answers ever.
That was great.
I know you are. That's what makes them so funny. I would just say, don't worry, be happy, stay positive. I don't know, love yourself and be the best you can be. So.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate y'all. Shoot out y'all info so people know how to find y'all. If y'all got any venues coming up, shoot that out real quick and then we can go.
At the main stage at Winter Tide. That is on 65th in Detroit, West 65th in Detroit. It is free. Bring your children, bring your dogs, bring your cats. I don't care. Bring them, have fun. We perform for an entire 75 minutes, so I'm sure you'll see us. On Saturday, the same day, December 14th, at 8 p.m., we will be at the Uptown Lounge in Akron, a masquerade ball. We, as in us, mixed feelings. We'll be performing. We have tickets right now if you want them. Hit up Honey, only one hun on Instagram, or DB Singer. They have tickets for ya. And as on the 23rd of December at the Beachland Tavern, we will be singing with the Bushes. Yes, we will. And that show starts at 8 p.m. And then again on December 31st with Brent. I know you guys are familiar with him. We are doing the R&B on NYE at the Elite Bistro over there in Cleveland Heights on Lee Road. And lastly, let's do it January 5th at Winchester Tavern with Robin Blake Sound Experiment and the Green Soul Machine. We are performing at Matinee at 6 p.m. sharp. Get there, don't be square. And February 21st, we'll be at Coda Tremont. Get there too. Thank you very much. If you want to book us, you can do that at Mixed Feelings 216 at Mixed Feelings 216. That's everywhere on Gmail, YouTube, Facebook, Sendbook, Greatbook, Gracebook, every book, Instagram. You can find us at
That's a lot of books.
Mixed Feelings 216. We love you and come support us in real music. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to Mixed Feelings. One of the dopest bands in the land. You can't beat that. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been officially tuned in to the Vibe on Air. Mr. Dean's the Open Mic King. I just got to ask him to do one thing before we go. Can y'all sing to this? Can y'all sing it one time? The Vibe on Air to the beat. I don't know. Make sure y'all check us out every Thursday, 7:30 to 9:30, The Vibe on Air. Live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We'll be back next week. We off Christmas. Cause I got shit to do on Christmas and New Year's, so fuck y'all. Facebook, The Vibe on Air. YouTube, The Vibe on Air. Snapchat, The Vibe on Air. Instagram, The Vibe on Air. Everywhere, The Vibe on Air. Periscope, The Vibe on Air. LinkedIn, The Vibe on Air. Everywhere, The Vibe on Air. We'll be back next week for a little bit more of this crazy shit. We about this piece. Thank y'all for tuning in. Keep following, subscribing, vibing, all of that. We'll be back next week. Y'all stay cool, motherfucker.